Whoa, that should work. I think that
Hello.
works. Hello. Hello. Oh, is that working? Yeah, it is. It is. All right, there we go. There we go. All right. We're here. We're here. My hair's still wet, but we're here.
Yeah,
Hello.
I keep looking at myself in the screen instead of at the camera, which is over here. I hope everyone likes this side of my face.
I don't know. I don't know. Let's pull the monitor like further over here then.
That makes more sense.
There you go. Now you can kind of think. Now we can kind of look like where we're going. Can you hear us, by the way? Can you hear us? Is this all good? Are the mics working? The wireless boyos? Hello. Hey, Wolfie. Hey, Kate. How you doing? All G. All right, sweet, sweet. I'm going to turn on some music. Is that okay? A little bit higher, maybe. All right. Hello, good beans. You're all here.
Did you know that you can get a $4 small cheeseburger meal from McDonald's today?
You want to get cheeseburgers for lunch?
Yeah. Text messages from McDonald's, everybody.
You always complain about... You always complain, I don't want to eat so much Macca's, but you don't turn the text messages off.
No, every single day Nando's texts me, and every single day I go, damn, I could eat Nando's instead of actual food.
If you just get
I could protect myself.
If you just get the chicken from Nando's, it's just chicken.
It's not that bad.
It's not that terrible.
The problem is now we have to drive an extra 10 minutes to get the Nando's, because our one is shut.
Anyway, welcome to painting this morning.
No, welcome to Pokemon cards. We're
yes.
doing Pokemon cards today.
We're doing Pokemon cards today.
We are a Pokemon card streaming channel now. Except I don't have enough money to do more than 4 at a time.
You've got a lot more over there.
No, I don't.
Do you want to show off your folder, by the way?
I don't want to stand up again.
Oh, it's just that...
What were you going to call me? Friend?
Yeah, friend, it's just over there, mate!
I guess. No one needs to see my collection.
We call each other that word often.
We just need to open the cards.
You wanted to open cut. Alright, so we got sauce almost required for Nando's though.
Yeah, the sauce is the best
sauce
part.
is on the Nando's. The sauce is on the Nando's. Oh.
I'm sorry you're sick, Wolfie.
Yeah. You got pizza though. So it is, like you said, balancing out. I like that. I like that. Also, it's clearly Monday and I've already spun my brain out. Because I was in the shower and I was like, I have to go play Avernus tonight.
Yeah, you have to work?
No, as in, I thought it was Thursday.
Oh.
Because I do Avernus on Thursday. I do Spelljammer tonight.
It would be bad if it was Thursday and we were still sitting here, because what we're doing today is we're painting some little guys for filming on the weekend, and if they weren't done by Thursday, we're pretty fucked.
Yes, Thursday. Yes, actually, that is probably why we are doing this one now that my brain is catching up with myself.
Yeah.
We're not streaming on Thursday.
Yeah.
Because we're setting up for Chapter 5, filming the other half of the season.
Yay.
And my God, there is not enough time to do both.
To stream and to do.
Yeah, so tomorrow's my birthday, and I'm already doing some work stuff tomorrow because wait, is it tomorrow? Is Teens in Space fucking tomorrow?
Tuesday?
Holy shit, Teens in Space is tomorrow.
I got these fucking things to put on top of my paintbrushes to keep them safe, but there's some good texture in these.
Can I have?
Yeah, have a little.
Can I have another one? Can I have another one?
Why? What nasty thing are you gonna do?
I'm not doing anything nasty.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything nasty.
Oh. Okay, I know what you're doing. You got stockings up to your armpits on those guys. Those would probably make a really good texture too.
They actually look exactly like stockings. That's really funny.
Yeah.
Where's the camera?
Oh, they're disgusting. They make your fingers a gross flesh colour.
That's fantastic.
Okay.
If you need,
give them back.
If you need finger puppet,
give it back.
If you need finger puppet stockings, you know to get brush protectors off Amazon.
You're streaming tonight, Kate. Oh, you're revealing all that cool stuff you designed?
I don't know. I know it based on my knowledge of The Simpsons.
Yeah, I know more of the song, but we are not duetting this morning.
I'm not a theatre person through and through. Like, if someone's like, you don't know the song, I'll be like, you're right, I don't.
I like theatre.
Yes, you do ask me to go to a lot of things that I do not want to go to.
You never go to. Come with me to Wicked.
I don't want to.
Ah.
I don't want to see musicals.
Why?
Because I find them slow.
That's the point. You're supposed to get the story.
But sometimes I want my story without the singing.
God, I hate you. Anyway, let's open some Pokemon cards so that we can start streaming.
Like, I like musicals in certain capacities, but not always.
Yeah, he did, exactly. You went to see her show.
I know, that's why...
But that's different to a musical that's 2 hours long with an intermission?
Yes. Objectively, yes. Yes, no, that's the problem I have. My attention span doesn't work, because if I find a song that doesn't work for me, I'm out.
But Wicked's really good.
I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's great. I'm sure it's...
Fuck that thing out of here.
I found the statistics good. That's the thing. I found the statistics good. However, what I don't want to hear is a straw hat fuckhead singing about how he doesn't have a heart for like 40 minutes.
That is not what that show's about.
Exactly. I don't know and I don't want to know. I mean, I am also saying things
You're
that I know
being belligerent
that...
for no
I know.
reason.
Fuck yeah, I am.
No, oh, that's the wrong way. Yeah.
Oh, it's coming through the mic a little bit. Is that music too loud? I like stats. It was weird because it was not in a traditional show. Anyway.
What energy card do you think you're gonna get?
I don't know.
Pick one.
Is that this one?
Yes.
There's
only like 9.
Yeah, and I've forgotten all of them. Grass.
Fire, water, okay,
grass.
I picked fire.
And then the Fire Nation attacked.
I didn't get fire. I got
shiny,
a shiny fighting
shiny big
there.
boy.
Shiny big boy. Go on, is yours grass?
It's,
no,
it's
you're terrible.
song kick.
Song kick.
Song kick.
What's your... Slowpoke.
Apologies for this being upside down, by the way. I cannot change it because of another reason.
Oh, well, we can just pull them out that way.
Oh, we'll pull them out this way.
Hang on, that came out the same direction.
Hold on, I need to check.
Okay, I figured it out. Go. You need to do 2 now. Mankey, it's still the wrong direction.
Oh, I read it so I could do it.
I do another one.
Meow. Meow.
Jigglypuff.
Jiggly. Oh, they're both like looking up at you from different directions.
Cute.
Kind of cute. This
I
won't
love
be the
that-
entire stream, by the way.
No, it will be the entire stream. But I can only afford 4 packs, so the stream finishes 2 minutes from now. Oh my lord. Check out my long arm.
I should have taken
Reaches all the way across the screen.
I should have taken Tell fast.
You can still do that.
I still might. I might do that after Pokemon.
Give that power.
Eggs. I don't think you have eggs yet.
I don't remember what I have, to be honest. There's only 151 cards and I don't fucking remember most of them.
Clumpy. Golbo.
These are like the...
Oh, fuck yeah, you have Haunter now.
Did I not have Haunter?
No, because I've been waiting for it to come up in the funky little art style.
The art style of the Haunter is very cool.
Yeah, hell yeah. Look at that.
Alright, I got an apple.
You got eaten food. Oh, I don't think you got him.
Oh, that's fucking sick.
Here.
I don't recognize that one.
2 cards you don't have.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Persian.
Oh, you don't have that either. Wait, do you have that?
I think so.
Oh. Or
Warp
Tontal. Is
Warp
that
Turtle.
shiny? What are we at? We got 3.
They should start being shiny now, I think.
Yeah, they're shiny from now.
Zubat.
Oh, you don't have a Zubat yet.
No, I don't. Surprisingly, I don't have
You
a
don't have
Zubat
Zobbles.
yet. And it's got that shiny, like, texture background.
Oh, Nato came running for C and the Jess
Aww. Look, we're opening Pokemon cards.
before doing normal things.
Before... Yeah, okay. Butterfree.
Do you have that? No, you've only got Metapod.
I guess.
Why do I know these better than you?
It's really hard for me to remember, because I looked at all the pictures.
I'm just recognizing art I haven't seen.
I like to touch them and see if I can determine the texture. Taurus.
Shiny Ross. Whoa,
Oh,
he's
that-
all...
that's-
That's cool.
Yeah, I like the
Shiny boy.
yeah, I like the contrast on that one. That's nice.
That's nice. That's a good art.
Something boring, probably. Oh,
Oh,
Beedrill.
Badrill.
That's pretty cool. What'd you get?
Oh,
Marowak.
I don't think you got this.
I don't know.
You should get your folder and we can put him in because it's cute.
No, that's okay. We don't need to search through numbers and... No, it's okay.
It's cute as fuck.
It's alright.
I want people to see your cute collections.
Oh.
It's cute as fuck.
No.
It's cute as fuck. Someone's calling me. I'm gonna not answer that.
Okay, you want to do more?
Oh yeah, we got more.
And then 2 more, and
Yeah.
then we... Well,
We are painting normally. Jess just wanted to open some Pokemon cards because
we're transitioning into opening Pokemon cards.
God no.
Yeah, that's
I
it.
see that you can
The
do that.
channel is
You can
Pokemon
do that on
card.
TikTok as much as you want, and I
No.
will support that. But I don't
Alright,
want to be
TikTok?
involved.
You don't want to be
You
involved.
seen those? You not seen those TikTok?
I need you to fund the $10,000 worth of Pokemon cards we need to
You
buy.
think I have money?
Yeah, you stream.
All right, I'll put $2 of my subscriptions towards it.
I need at least $10 to get a pack.
I think we sold enough merch for that.
This This just in, all your merch funding goes towards buying
Yeah. So I gotta buy my girlfriend Pokemon cards. Look, merch thing in the chat. Oh, it did work.
It did work.
Oh, there we go. Gotta fund my girlfriend's fucking Pokemon card addiction. Buy our merch.
What kind of what energy do you think you got this time?
I actually do think there's enough just enough profit in the Method shirts alone to buy you one Pokemon card.
I can buy my own Pokemon cards. Not enough to stream with, but I can buy them for myself.
Yeah, you got a lot more money than me.
What kind of... Well, I haven't worked for the last 3 months.
And yet you still have a lot more money than me. You own a house!
I'm dwindling. Bye-bye, Nato!
Okay, thank you for stopping by. Oh, man.
What color do you think it is? You can just pick grass.
Is steel
again.
in here?
I think so.
Steel.
Okay.
Fuck.
Wrong. Well, I think water. Damn it.
I said grass last time.
All right. So, Krabby.
This way?
Yes.
Pudge.
I love the art on all these cards. Even though I have them all, I like to... Oh my god, I love him. That's what our friend's puppy looked like last night.
That's what I looked like last night.
We went to see our friends. They have a tiny little, some kind of spaniel.
So
she's
cute.
12 weeks old, and they fed her puppy milk, and then she lay down like this for like an hour.
And then woke up and peed on the floor.
She sure did. Alrighty. Oh, I think I've done too many cards. I think you should do 2. Metapod.
Ponyta.
Tentacool.
I like that art.
Yeah, I like all the art.
You like...
That's what you look like in the ocean.
No, I put my face in the water, so it's just my nose and eyes sticking out, because I like the way it feels on my beard. Because I go like this. Well, my beard's a bit longer, it like flows like the seaweed in the water.
Yeah.
It's great. I love the feeling. I love it. It's nice, it's texture.
Nidorino.
No!
Nidorino, yes. Oh, another Persian.
Reminds me of Pokenids.
Pokenids. Oh,
My Pokemon.
Yeah.
That's the slow transition to only being a Pokemon card stream. First we dabble with Warhammer Pokemon, and then it's Pokemon cards, and then it's full on capturing animals with Hessian sacks and putting them in our garage. And now we're Pokemon streamers.
Oh, that's like cockfighting streamers. I'm not.
That's what Pokemon is. Pokemon is cockfighting.
Yeah, but they get to go to a magical center. And
it's still cockfighting with magical powers.
There's not even any chicken Pokemon.
When they evolve, that's their Sailor Moon transformation. Except it just doesn't go away.
The closest to a chicken Pokemon I think is Sork, and he's
Sork.
Yeah, the kick bird.
There is a Torchic. Is a chicken.
Oh yeah, a chick.
Chicken.
Yes, but I'm thinking of like a hen. There's no hen Pokemon.
That's Torchic, and then Blaziken.
And then Blaziken.
Blaziken.
Blaziken with the 12-foot long legs.
Well, they needed to make. I don't know. They needed to make them a fighting type somehow.
Pokemon Go. I could do that.
I don't have a stake in Pokemon Go, so you're on your own for that.
No, but I could. If you can set me up, I can walk around in circles for 3 hours.
I don't have a wireless setup. You fund the wireless setup, and you can do that.
Oh,
yes.
I need to buy Pokemon cards. Let's finish opening these, and then we can do what you want to do.
First, you need to have the tools in which to do the thing.
How many you got? Oh, you need to do another one.
I've got 4 left.
Yeah.
You've got 4 left.
Oh, no, hang on. Okay, I understand.
You count? Oh, I didn't know if you got that.
I cannot. Daisy's help. Oh, this has got texture. Executor. Oh, I don't think I have him. He's cute.
He's fun.
Tag yourself, I'm that guy.
I usually smile at the camera like that. Exhibit A.
Then put the thing there. Yes, he's the edge guy.
All right, ready? You're gonna do another one?
All right, you do one.
All right. So does that you know?
Yes, that's you.
Was that accurate?
Yes.
I like that I could show that off so quickly.
You were supposed to come upstairs an hour after, like, you came upstairs an hour after I went to bed, and you were supposed to be up sooner than that because you were down here giggling to yourself and making fucking camera
could you hear me?
presets.
Could you hear me?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you gotta just follow your bliss. And my bliss last night was preset camera positions. Go.
Oh, Katarina. I'm gonna catch her.
Whoa!
Oh, he's got a big butt head. I don't think I have that guy.
No. He also looks like an anime character, like going past the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh. This camera focuses very well. I like that.
Yeah, no, it's because it's such a short range on the lens that it actually works really well.
Do you
Bam! Whoa!
Oh!
That's a special.
That's a special boy.
That's a special alternate art Caterpie.
Oh, he's so cute.
That's so cool.
Let me see.
You can see it.
No,
Look,
no,
here you go.
no. I want to look at it with my eyes.
Yeah, you are.
Not through the camera.
I'm letting Chad see. Look at it.
Fair enough.
That's larger than real size.
Us.
So.
Oh, this is a perfect layout to do Pokemon card streams on.
I will do it if you fund it. However, I'm not. You know.
Let me see.
There you go, my love.
So cool. They already come like pre-fucking bent though.
Yeah, they come pre-pringled.
Yeah.
Is that your one or my one? As in, like, who drew that? Is that me?
Yeah, you did.
I know. I don't own any of these. I know that.
Yeah, no. you get the slight amount of joy. Pokemon the WA Museum has yeah. I was talking to. I started getting back into Pokemon cards because my sister's boyfriend also enjoys Pokemon cards. So I was like, we can do this together. This is a fun thing that we can do together. We do other things, like we hang out and whatever, but we can open Pokemon cards together. And I was like sorting them out and pulling them all together. And he started trying to tell me what to do. And my sister was like, she's been doing this for longer than you've been alive. you don't just let her do her business.
You don't need to. There you go. There's your little plinth of whatever you've just pulled.
I was thinking like, I have been opening Pokemon card packs since probably like 1999, 2000.
Judging by the collection, as
early as the first sets came out.
Judging by the collection you've shown me, that's 1995. When did this game start?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
You have first edition cards.
Did it come out before the games?
No. The games are what made the cards.
Okay, well then probably like 90. Anyway, older than my sister's boyfriend.
So yeah, can somebody look up when the card game came out? Because attribute that year to when Jess started getting them.
Ooh!
Fuck yeah!
Look at that. We need that.
That's a money card.
Yeah, we need some kind of counter that tells us how much money we made.
You actually need to go get your sleeves. Which means you should go get your folder. Holy fuck, that's so cool!
Look at him, he's
that's
cool
a
as
Mew!
shit. Wow, look at the fucking texture
Look
on
at
that
the aluminium on that print!
Whoa!
Whoa! I've still got one left.
That's cool. Turn that bad boy.
Mine's gonna be fuck all.
Yeah, probably.
Jolteon.
I think I have that already.
That's so cool.
This is awesome.
Give the camera.
Well,
put
here,
it in.
you
Put
get-
it in.
let
Put
me
it in the
get-
card slot.
Put it in the card slot.
That's so sick.
I can't believe we pulled two good cards at the same time.
Don't you have an Arbok in the same format?
I think so, but this is that's like a post set card.
Yeah, I know. It's a secret, like a 193 out of 165. That's so cool. Hey, this is fun. I love the Gachapon serotonin.
This is fun, he says.
I don't want to buy them. I don't want to. Yeah, you see, you got a Charbok the same way.
I don't want to put it too far into the camera.
Why not?
Because the cards are in the way.
There you go. Bring them in.
Hiya.
Bring them in. Yeah, so you got a Charbok.
Your favorite part is organizing them. You'd think that would be my favorite part.
Sometimes.
Hang on, wait. The Caterpie might go beforehand. 172. Oh, it goes.
No, it's up
it goes
there.
there. Well, that's where 165 goes. I'll fix these later. I just want to keep them safe.
Yeah, you got to move all of these.
Yeah, look at that. That's a cool.
So sick.
Yeah, cool style.
I like that.
I need to Google how much money.
We should turn it around for them.
Yeah, probably. All right, you do it then.
There you go.
Very nice. And then what else?
Cool.
What else do we get?
I love the gamer grass that sits here. Yeah, you have a Magmar.
Got a butt. Do we get a Butterfree?
We did get a Butterfree. Here's your Butterfree.
That's a Beedrill.
Here's a Butterfree.
Nope, that's not right.
Well, you also need that. Yeah, take that.
Well, I can't do this upside down.
You don't. What? I'm actually looking up here. What do you need? Buntafree?
Buntafree.
Buntlefulls.
Thank you.
Bountiful Harvest. Here's a shiny fight.
Shiny fight. I think I have shiny fight. I do. I have shiny fight.
You a shiny fight?
Yeah.
Oh, shiny fight.
Like a little stacky.
You got a Persian?
I don't know what number that is.
30,
I should.
53.
53.
That's a while away. You got a Persian.
I got a Persian.
You got apples?
I think I got apples.
You're not hungry for apples?
I'm pretty sure I have apples.
Okay, you're not hungry for apples. I just saw it.
Oh yeah, apples.
You got a Golbo 42?
Yeah.
I think I've seen Golbo.
I need the Zuby though.
Golbo. You got
I got the Zuby.
you got Knuckle Punch Rock?
Yes, I have seen him and his disgusting fingers too many times.
Have you got
Yeah, Jigglypuff.
Singy
is
Sphere?
here. Yes.
Yep. You got Fire Dog? But the cop kind?
The cop. Oh right.
Because we got Fire Dog.
That's a fox.
Still canine. And then we got Fire ACAB.
I guess.
Yep. I don't know. You got that one? Oh, you.
Don't toss them, please.
Look at this guy. That's one of my favorite
cute.
arts.
I do have him because I have giggled at him before.
That's so fun. I love this art.
Yeah.
It's a good set. What set is it? This
Pokemon 151.
It's it's like a.
It's the original one. When they do a Johto one, oh my god, I'm going hard on that one.
You went hard on the last set. You really. Yeah, it's like you got V-Star Universe as well.
I did.
Go on. Slumpo.
Yeah, I looked at Slumpo.
Jolty.
I think so. I need Flareon. Yeah, I got Jolty.
You got Shiny Jolty.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, it doesn't shine from where I am.
Oh no, hang on, that's a different shiny.
Have you got this one's? One's regular holo.
I've got the reverse holo.
I don't know what any of this means.
I have the one that's got the little lightning bolt pattern in it.
A Helix fossil, but it's shiny. It's got print on it.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got her.
Daisy's Help.
She's the boring card.
Muck. Come backwards.
What?
Come backwards.
What?
Come.
What? You gotta tell me what number it is.
189.
189.
No, just 89.
Oh yeah, I don't have Haunter. I have Cum.
You got.
I do. Is it normal Cum?
I have come.
I have Persian.
You got Poliwag in school.
I think so. Yes.
You got Ponyta.
Yes.
You got Mitty. I've seen Metapod.
We did that one.
You said Punjo?
Yes. I have Ponjo.
You got Marowak?
I don't
think you've
so.
got Marowak.
What number is it?
105. I'm reading them upside down.
I'm reading everything upside down. I don't even know what number I'm up to. I do have the Hitmonlee.
Oh.
105.
105.
101, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, you don't have Cubone either? Oh my
Apparently
god.
not.
Morning, Natalie.
Hello.
Jess had Pokemon cards, so we're just sorting some of those out. We wanted to paint today.
We will. Voltorb.
Voltorb.
We will.
Voltorb.
So I'm done putting my cards into all little sleeves they'll never come out of for the next
Watontle.
100 years. I don't need him.
Oh, I can literally see the Hitmonlee.
Yeah.
Haunter!
Finally.
Look how cool the I do want
the cool little set.
I do want to show off the Gengar art because that's my favorite art in the entire set.
Yeah. Well.
Can I have the Gengi?
Don't take it out. Just here. The whole set.
Look at this little funky little guy.
Yeah, the set. So
Bring
all
it
of
over,
the
other way, yeah, up.
the various evolution sets are done by the same artist. So he's like a cheeky little guy dream eating someone.
I just like he's like.
And then there's the trying to do this backwards. And then the other two are also in the same style.
I think the artist gets an evolution chain.
I know, it's just fun.
Yeah. Clefairy.
Yeah, Clefairy. I think
Execute. I think you've got Execute.
Yeah, I don't have Executor though.
Oh really? Oh, sick. Move. Meow.
I think so. Meow.
I'm running out of cards. Mankey, I've seen you've
that
got,
one.
and then Psychic Energy.
Alright, what do we got over here? Pinsir.
What are we doing with these? Does chat want some?
No.
But these are spare.
I have to sell them to make back the money I spent on the cards. What is this, 128? 127.
Oh, Goldo.
Got a lot of shit today.
You did.
I think I have Goldo.
What number is he?
Ooh, 55.
I don't know where this is.
Well, they're pages of 9, so...
Yeah, I found him. I know we've got Nidorino.
Nidorino, Tentacool.
You got Tentacool?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, where? Oh, I've just seen him.
72. 84?
I've seen Doduo a million times.
86. Seal.
Seal.
Well, I do have Seal. And Krabby.
Ellie says, I will buy.
Oh, Krabby, 98?
What number are we up to? What number's 100? That's actually going to be a good number to learn.
97, 98.
Whoa!
I don't have Krabby or Kingler?
You don't have the king?
I don't
You don't have the
king.
short king?
No, or the Sea King.
Actually, no, hold
I don't
on.
think I have the Sea King either.
No. The short king and the sea king.
Oh, shiny. I don't have shiny Taurus.
Ooh.
What's your favorite Pokemon, Ellie? If it's Mew, you can't have that one.
What's your favorite out of the ones that have been pulled? Also, you have like a huge stack over there.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, fair. What do you want, Ellie?
We won't look through them now, but if we find them later, we'll do something.
Out of the 151, what are your favorite?
Oh, Magma.
Oh,
He goes around here too.
it'll be with. It'll be there. Because that's the ice, electric, fire trio. And then Mr. Mime's just hanging out.
Ugh, he's gross. Gross and
What's
weird.
there?
I don't remember.
Is that Snorlax? No.
I think.
Vulpix or Eevee? Do we have an Eevee? Yes.
Yeah. I'll have a look-see.
There's definitely going to be a Vulpix. I think Eevee's got the reverse only.
Yeah.
But which means if there's a spare Eevee, it'll probably be shiny.
I'll go and have a little hunty.
Oh, you got a shiny Volpe.
I do. Ponyta? All right, we'll go through the comments later and see what we can do about that. Probably.
Oh, oh, we've got a shitload of Oddish. I know there's a shitload of Oddish. Magikarp. I don't think you've got a Magikarp at all yet.
I think I do. It's got like a cool art style.
Goldeen, Magikarp.
Yeah. Oh, that is not what. Oh, I'm thinking of the reverse.
The one we saw the other
Yeah,
day.
the really expensive one at the card game
Oh,
store.
yeah.
I would like that.
So we were in Ballarat on Saturday, and we went to Good Games there, and also one of the nicest Good Games I've ever been to in my life. Very good Games. Oh yes, and you got your
I
folder.
got a nice little book. The reason I got the book is because it came free if I spent money on
Cards.
booster packs.
That's usually how that works. What?
Ballarat.
Oh yes.
Good game.
They had a Pokemon card display case, and there was the nicest Magikarp I've ever seen. It was majestic,
really
climbing a
cool.
waterfall, doing this amazing stuff, and it was utterly majestic.
Really cool.
Rob's streaming.
Well, we're streaming.
Yeah, but no.
You can't watch Rob.
You want to do a watch party? No, I'm not watching someone else's stream while we're streaming. It's fine.
Nobody can see that, right?
No, this is what we see. This is what stream sees here.
Matt was just googling things, and the
pronunciation of what I was typing.
The suggested searches were.
Does it say flashlight?
Well, only if you search for it before.
Probably have.
I don't like those. They're floppy looking.
These
Yes, those.
flesh hounds.
That's what we were talking about. So do you want them to be the proper color, or are they like themed like the character that
I want this crimson burgundy. So I want them to be like a dark red like this, because the character that's summoning them is going to be that. Mm-hmm. The closest I have is like this Volupus pink that we can maybe dry brush some red over. Mm-hmm. But mixing a tiny bit of brown into this red will also have the same effect. Hey, Samjen, how you doing, bud?
Hello.
So we've got these guys. So these are some demonic dogs that I was slap chopping the other day, but we need to have them painted by Thursday. Hence today's stream. We've got the illustrious contrast bucket to our left. And
People seen the contrast bucket before?
people have seen the contrast bucket before. I don't know how zoomed out they've seen the contrast bucket, but here it is. It's the bucket.
Here, I'm going to pick a color for them. Oh, it's not like putting a hand in rice. It's a lot harder.
Yeah, each grain is the size of your thumb.
They should be this color. Astrogranite debris.
That's a...
All right, that's not a good color.
Yeah. So this is this color. That's
Flesh
flesh terror.
terrors?
That's flesh terrors. Mm-hmm. This.
Oh, he's got a.
Yeah,
he's
it's
got a head butthole.
fucked, right? Yeah.
Ew.
That's how this came out.
Yucky. And you want a pink? I think I had pink.
Well,
Oh,
the
that's
Volupus.
purple.
So that's Volupus pink
Yes.
going down there.
That's
So
you want burgundy? Oh, pink. Thank
The burgundy's actually on the base. I think it's a bit too saturated.
Okay. So how will we mix them together?
You need a wet palette, and yours is over there.
Yes, you told me not to bring that. All right, I'll stand up again.
I'm just trying to... Oh, there's no Tupperware. Oh, it's this. It's literally this.
You took my Tupperware?
It's right here. This is it. It's this tray.
So what you did is you dumped a sponge on my desk.
I did. Oh, that's how the paint chips came off. Mm-hmm. I remember now.
Well, pap some water in there.
Oh, yes. Yeah, so Ben last week gave me this. It's a Caca Demon mini. And he said, do you want to paint this on stream? I don't want it in my house anymore. And I went, I really fucking hate that. And yes, I will take it.
He's disgusting.
It's like an upside down demon head that births more demons through the back of its head, through the tortured souls that exist in its side. So it's got a big fleshy back on it. It's disgusting. It's a real thanks I hate it mini.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put that on the table at filming and just go, maybe this character's going to summon one of these.
Just
and they're gonna
him down.
Yeah.
He's a friend to some.
Friend to none. But I'm going to put him down on the table during the fight, and they're going to be like, he's only summoned one of those.
Listen, he's got a lot of holes to kiss, Kate, so you could...
He's got multiple mouths. It's yucky.
No, I don't want to look at him anymore.
Yeah, I'm going to put it on the table, and you know when the DM puts like one thing on the table, that's a threat.
Yeah.
Like you put a bunch of guys down, you're like, okay, they must be kind of weak
You're
otherwise.
threatening people all the time.
Yeah, I love threatening people. I love. Yeah, good shit. I love how it just fills the space it has.
There's a very good meme that I've seen.
What did you say?
I was talking about all the holes for you to kiss on the demon.
Oh.
There's a very good meme that I've seen, and I can't remember what it was, but it was effectively, you know, the more holes it's got to kiss, the better the monster, so.
Oh, yeah.
It was a Tumblr thing. I wonder if I can find it. I can't remember what monster it was about, but, you know. Sometimes you just gotta F some monsters. Isn't that what a run show is called? F some monsters?
He said he's kill every monster, not fuck every monster.
I'm sure he could make that too.
Oh.
It's a similar concept.
Yeah, nice. Please no threatening our squishy space boys on Tuesday. What do you think a campaign is?
With you?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You're mean to everybody.
I like making people sad and their stories meaningful. Like, you want to know who your mother is in your game.
I sure do.
So I dangle it in front of you and don't let you have it.
He refuses to tell me.
Well, Jess knows.
Jess knows.
I love causing emotional pain in game.
So how do you want to mix the color so that I know what kind of tone you're looking for?
Well, I was thinking like the dogs don't have to be uniform, the same color. Like you can see that some of them have like black on the top, so I actually wouldn't mind one looking as is. Mm-hmm. And then because we can dry brush gray and maybe even a bit of, that actually looks like lilac up there on the spines.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
So.
Yes. I do need you to make a decision.
Well,
because I can't paint out of what's in your brain.
Yeah, so how do I color match that?
Oh, Ellie. Don't look at me. Being on camera stresses me out.
Why?
In relation to that. Ugh, stop. I want to paint one of these.
I actually think if we mix some flesh tone into that, that's about how we can get that color. Can you get the Gulliman and the Dark Oath?
The girly man.
The girly man flesh and the. Actually, grab that out as well. That'll work good.
Ah!
That's good shit.
All these so nicely organized, and then you put them all back in the box, and now I don't know
what are you fucking talking about? You also paint these and do the same thing.
Now I don't know what anything is.
Why am I the harbinger of the fucking mess?
You're the harbinger of mess.
Look at your desk has not been cleaned for at least 4 months.
Vacuum the upstairs.
Oh yeah, I didn't do that. I vacuumed the downstairs.
Yeah, you vacuumed the downstairs. I did vacuum the upstairs.
I like that we're just arguing and you're completely off camera.
Yeah, but the microphone is separate to the camera. I could be over there and still argue with you.
You absolutely
In fact, I might later. Can we use... I like this color. Can we use this color?
What is it? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Mix that in. Actually, that could also mix into the red.
I got the dark earth.
The Harbinger of Mess is also a sex tape.
Oh, we need this for their, like, collars.
Oh, that's a brass color, so I would use a speed paint metallic.
Oh, you want to paint?
Yeah.
This one? Oh, no, that's too
No,
pale.
so you're after a brass or a copper.
Well, I have all the golds.
There's 10 of them. I put them all in there.
Bronze?
That could work.
Silver. 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 Oh, this horrible green.
I love that horrible green gold. Yeah, we're using the wireless goes. As you can see on my chest.
Oh, bronze? Oh, that's a nice color.
Yeah, see, it's good.
And we need bone color too, right?
Yes, there's a lot of skulls on the base.
spoons.
We're also going to need some silver and some
Oh, I found the silver.
stone grey.
Gilliman.
And
So what color do you want for the skulls? That's
What?
like a... What color do you want for the skulls?
Skeleton horde.
Yes. I haven't seen that. Oh, no, I have seen that.
So, I'm thinking...
I'll give you a little ASMR on the... You guys like that?
Oh, it's peeking.
You like that?
It's peeking.
You like that directly in your ears?
You like that, little man?
What'd you say? Skeleton Horde, something else, Dark Oath. Yeah, I got the silvers. I found all those.
It's like a dark crimson red, so flesh tears will be the base. Let me just have a little play with
It's a
this.
medium.
I might, actually.
Do you need a guy to test paint over?
Yes. What's behind you?
Oh, assortment. I don't know if you...
So
I have a lot of like, here.
unprimed, guys. So we're
Unprimed.
literally sitting in front of the downstairs equivalent of my desk because there's minis fucking everywhere. They're working epically. I heard them using and dumping them out. Yeah. Yeah. So
I can paint over that.
I figured out how to. Avoid the left and right.
That's my box of things that I'm going to take to Cairns and then
Not paint.
not paint for a whole week and then come back to Melbourne.
Well,
And
you're-
you're going to have to bring them home. 'Cause I don't have any carry-on.
You're certainly going to be very bored then, because I'm going to force my brother to paint a lot.
It's okay.
Oh, actually,
when he's
blood shade color might actually be the one we need to start
quite
with.
nice.
That's actually that.
When he's painting, I can use his PlayStation.
You should paint with us.
Or I could sit in his room and use his PlayStation. I want you to take me to the Geode store where I can crack my own 100,000-year-old fucking rock.
That's actually exactly what we need.
That's quite nice. Well, it's not, it's yucky, but
But
you're
that's
right.
the color.
And then we dry brush like a pale color over the top.
I nearly put my brush in that. Yeah. Jess wants to go to the Geode store that we went to last time.
I spend $150 to open a little rock and go, ooh, I'm the first person to see this.
Then you did 2 of them.
I did one. Because you got it for me as a birthday present.
It was only like 90. Wasn't it like $90?
Yeah, for you. And
much was it
then I
for you?
covered the rest of it. I think you gave me $100 to spend at the store, but it was $150 because it was a colored one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't bring our handles down.
Why did you? Oh, I've got mine. Oh, that's too bad for you, baby.
You know what else is too bad for you?
Why?
They're on a large base. It won't fit yours.
Well, then you didn't bring your handle down.
Yeah, I know.
Because I'm going to have to hold them with my hand.
We're both up shit creek. Can you grab some blue tack, actually? I've got a fix.
Sure doesn't work.
I've got a fix.
For you. No, for me.
What? I want some blue tack too.
You can have the blue tack, you just don't have anything to hold it with.
I do. I've got paint pots.
You're going to paint on a paint pot.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't need the green.
That's pretty funny.
If you ever need it, a piece of cork will also suffice. Like a wine bottle cork.
Oh, for all the wine we drink. That's pretty good. Why does GW even bother selling paint handles when you can just make your own? Oh, ad break ends in 2-minute long ads?
2-minute long ad break. You know, we're going to earn a good 30 cents from that.
A Barocca tube. Oh, a Barocca tube. That's a good idea.
You know what? I could check the ad revenue because I like transparency. I don't give a shit because it's not very much. Where is
We've been
it?
streaming for a whole hour and we haven't done a goddamn thing.
That's usually how this works. Where's the fucking dashboard?
I've never seen this before.
Oh, really? You want some channel insights?
Sure.
I lost it.
You just went back to Twitch.
There's
a lot of cabbage.
All right, love this. We made. Oh, that's not bad actually.
Yeah, but that's not from ad subscription.
No, the ads earned us $3
In when?
the last month.
What? Oh, excuse me.
So I was about right saying that about 30 cents a day for ads.
Yeah, that's not bad for what? What have you streamed, like 5 or 6 times?
Yeah, it's like 50 cents a stream.
It's not the worst thing. If you streamed more like Rook did, like multiple times a week, you'd make more. But
Yeah, there's an incentive there to stream more.
Yeah.
And I don't have that.
You don't have the time.
Well, yeah, considering I can go do a game and earn multitudes more than that.
Anyway, doesn't matter.
I know, it's
Oh,
different.
I don't think I wanted this.
Mind
thing.
you, if I had the stream following that gets that, I would do that. Yes, PT handle.
Hydrolite tube. That's a great idea.
Okay, so on a fully white base coat, can I paint someone this?
Yeah, I'll paint over it with regular paints.
So it's going to come out like that, which means it's 2 coats of this for us.
Can you show me the picture of the guy again? Flesh wound. It's a little bit more purple than it is red, but you know.
This one? I think with 2 coats it'll go more crimson.
We could also just put crimson, Caribou crimson on it.
Yeah. I would actually just do a 2nd coat of this, if anything. Cause
Sure.
like,
I can do that.
Hey,
work,
thanks
yeah.
for the
Do
sub.
you...
oh, thank you for...
I mean-
Wait, hold on, who did that? Samjen, thank you.
Aww.
So,
Get your hand out the way.
that's what that's going to look like. I think over the slap chop it's going to work well because this is a grey, not a white.
Yeah.
Which means that it's going to already be more muted. And I think 2 coats is going to look pretty good.
So do you want them to all be the same color?
Let's just do 1 each first.
Sure.
And go from there.
Okay.
I actually wouldn't mind one being full hell red.
Well, mine doesn't. Mine's one of the ones that doesn't have a lot of like. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm off camera. So some of them have like a kind of like a fur back or like a head, like hedgehog
It's like
spikes.
spines, yeah.
But this one's only got a couple of spikes,
got
so it's not
ridges.
gonna. There's not as much opportunity for dry brushing on these.
So this one's actually got the one that you've got
Mm-hmm.
is that one there. So that's they've gone full black on those spikes instead, and it's got a dark grey blue highlight.
Yeah.
Whereas
So do
these
you
ones
want
are
them
kind
to
of
be?
a lilac
Do you want them to
spine.
be like a half or a?
I don't mind the idea of that one being like black on top, like literally like this. That's
Yeah.
kind of cool to me.
Okay.
So
let me
we'll
get
go
a-
this with crimson.
Do you want me to get a? I
Crimson
mean,
blood
that's not a contrast black.
That's well, I would still use Black Templar.
Can I use Nolan oil?
Nah, it'd be too subtle.
Black Templar.
And Black Templar.
What's the difference between Black Templar and Black Legion?
Black Templar's the first one they brought out, and it enables highlights to still show through. Black Legion is like, hey,
it's
you
like
want
black,
nothing
black.
to be seen ever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So Templar is thinner.
Thank you so much, Samjen.
Oh,
I saw that.
I don't want to shake on
Well,
the. Give me the rumbler. The rumbling. Oh my god!
oh, Australian truck driver, welcome in.
I gotta watch Attack on Titan. It's so bad.
You gotta watch that. Da 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 dun 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 da 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 da.
It hasn't been that theme song for like 8 years.
Yeah, but that's how iconic it is.
True.
Okay, so, all right, so.
So I'm asking a lot of newbie questions here because I always
You're
forget.
not.
Should I be painting the darkest part first and then blending that into the lightest part, or doing it the other way around?
You should be pulling the light out of the dark. So,
That didn't help me at all. So should I be putting my brush in the dark and pulling it down?
no, other way around.
Okay, yeah, so I want the pale to blend upwards into the dark. So I need to do the dark.
Yeah, so you paint the dark first, and then when you're painting the light, you don't paint upwards. You start in the dark and drag to the light. No.
That's not what you said.
No, yeah. So I need to also work this out. This actually looks really good on this model. Okay, so
You've distracted yourself.
I've distracted myself because it looks nice. So you've got your black up here, and you would pull this into that. Yeah, you go like that.
You want to like musk the edges.
Yeah, and
Because
then
the black
just
is
kind of
gonna
muddle
dry
it in
before
here
I-
as well, because like
yeah.
you got a brush that can just like stamp into each other.
Yeah. The black is going to dry before I get the pale on there. Although I guess I could do them half at a time. Let's put this more where I can get to it.
Oh, I'm digging this. So this is one of the new shade paints.
And if I fuck it up, then just don't use this one.
No, we can just fix it.
What do you mean?
I need 5.
You don't. He's the wolf.
What's wrong with that one? That's Moon.
Moon the hell dog.
It's Hell.
Whoa. Okay. So.
But this
black first.
this shade looks really good, and the new shade paints
It's a pretty color.
They are contrast formulations, so it's why I just keep them in the same bucket,
Yeah.
because they do the same job. And contrast paints are typically also shade paints these days.
We always do his head first and see what happens.
Yeah, this is the hard thing.
It's tough. It's bloody tough living in a tiny little box, painting in a tiny little box. So where does it go down to? It's just basically just on his forehead. He's got a little
It's the kitchen table. You know this one well. Envy, welcome in.
grumpy little head, grumpy little nose. Put more of that bad boy on.
I think that's coming out good. Like, it's like a lighter tone of that, and I can darken that down as needed. It also kind of just looks like raw flesh, and I don't mind that.
Yeah, it's a bit of a yucky one.
Well, that works.
I mean, that's the goal, but
Got to disappear
brush.
for actual work reasons. Hey, that's
this
fine.
big brush holds way too much water.
We'll use a small one.
No.
Oh, get the water out of it before putting it in the thing, then.
Oh, I've made my choice.
Oh, yeah, that's my girlfriend. Looks pretty. That looks alright. Yeah, it looks good on camera. Look at that.
I'm a little bit busy.
Oh, sinewy.
Trying to keep his teeth clean because he's a little guy who brushes his teeth every day.
And then you look at it's like you say that, and then you look at the teeth. They're like yellow.
I think we're about to get some mail.
Then we get some mail. Oh, that's my mail. I'm gonna go get it.
Okay. Yeah, so this is looking pretty good. Oh, you've walked away. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
show
I
the-
will
show chat.
show the camera. So he's got a little black cap on.
I'm going to the door. Can you still hear me? I think you can. I'm going to the door now.
Yeah, so he's got a little black cap on, and he comes down to his little red face. Definitely needs another coat because I. put a little
Chat,
bit
can
too
you
much
believe
water
that I'm
into it, but
outside right now?
Don't say chat in front of the mailman.
No, I'm not talking to the mailman. He's already gone.
Oh.
What did I order?
Is that mine? That looks like a box that could be mine.
No, it says Matt on it.
No, I want mail.
I'm gonna do a live mail opening.
Live unboxing.
Well, I'm not. It's got my address on it, so I'm not exactly gonna bring it over there.
Fair enough. Is it careful?
Oh, I know what it.
Is it something for me?
No, it's. Oh, this is great. No, it's not for you at all. It's for Matt. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, it looks so good.
What did you order? Tell the team.
This is actually something I won.
You won?
Yeah.
Oh, I got paint on the skulls.
Oh, this is so cute.
Let me see. Oh, that came out really nice.
That's really nice. Well, at least I know.
That's the bloody quality of the bloody...
That's bloody fourth wall for you.
Bloody fourth wall.
Okay, so.
A little bit of that bloody fourth wall. Can you, wait just 1 second so I can keep painting. How do you like this?
I like that. That looks exactly how that's supposed to.
Yeah, cool.
Looks great.
I'll keep doing that.
We'll paint in some yellow eyes with like paint, because the contrast is just gonna into those recesses.
Yeah, but I feel we can do some gross little yellow teeth.
Yeah, I actually think
yellow
I'm gonna do a
claws.
second coat of this on that because it's gonna be exactly that color.
Yeah, this is definitely too pale, as it is right now.
Yeah, but it looks, it's the right direction.
Yeah.
Anyway, a few weeks ago, when I had COVID very badly,
You sure did.
Lockie on L&L's stream was talking about his fourth wall store.
L&L
Covers.
covers, yes.
Shout out to L&L Covers. And Lockie had a little giveaway going, and I was like, oh, I'll enter that. And I won it. And it was for a mug on his store, on his fourth wall, and then we were showing that. And literally the reason why our merch stories exists is because I won that. I went on there, and it was simple just as putting in my shipping address after I'd won it because it was already paid for.
And then it just came.
And it just dropped
came
up.
straight to you.
It took what, 2? Yeah.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
I'd love to see a picture of it in real life because we don't have any of the mugs yet.
But yes, we haven't actually. I've ordered a sample mug, but this is basically the same thing. So, we have L&L covers.
Are they pride worms?
They're called pride worms, and he drew this.
That's really cool.
So,
multi-talented king.
Yes, he is such a king. So look at this.
That's really
Look
cool.
at this.
Look at those little guys.
And it's got like
faces.
I really like mugs that have like the colored interior too. So when I
Yeah.
saw it, I was like, hell yeah.
So when you drink coffee out of it, you can stain it brown.
Yeah, exactly. So now that I know how well this prints, I'm like, well, I'm really happy I made those other ones for us.
Yeah.
Because now the quality is going to be really, like, you can tell the quality is going to be really good.
Oh,
so
that's super cute.
shout out to Lockie. That's so nice. That's my little win. That's my little win I got.
Yeah,
But
I love that.
Yeah, Samjen, you got to take photos for us because that's you got the same kind of mug. You got the orange inside though. Aha. That's great. That's actually probably one of the better pieces of merch to come out of the store I've had so far. Because the shirts are really nice. The
Shirts are very
The
nice.
stickers are my least favorite so far because they didn't print too high a standard that I wanted. Yeah. But they're still good because they're kiss cut and they go follow the shape.
Yeah, you have also like kind of really refined the requirements that you have for stickers though. So
Yes, that is true.
you do have pretty high expectations for stickers.
Yes, which might not be everyone.
Yeah,
So
well, which might not be possible.
yes, other people might be like, this sticker's fine, and I'll be like, nah! You are right.
Painting some guys. Painting some silly little guys that are
I've just
gonna
realised-
eat your cast.
I need to message George real quick
Silly little
because the mini that
guys.
goes with this is still with the painter.
You should check in with him. Make sure he's not still dying of some kind of throat infection. How's that sickness been for everyone this winter, guys? Because that fucking sucked. I was sick like every single week for 3 months with something different. I didn't get COVID, but I sure did catch every other goddamn thing. Every kind of throat infection, cold, flu, possible. I caught.
Yeah, you do catch that stuff really
Yeah,
easy.
I do get sick off of going to the shops.
You don't have an autoimmune disorder. But
No, my body just
your body
is,
loves.
is made out of crumbles.
It's a disease sponge for sure.
You're paying for it now. Are you unwell as well, Kate? You're very lucky over PAX, though. Yeah, I do. Okay, so Sumgen, one of it didn't take a lot for me to decide to not want to have children, but one thing is I'm so sick all the time as it is. I genuinely think it would be a health risk for me to have to pick up someone from a daycare often, because it's just.
Oh, well, remember when
it's so difficult.
Remember when I used to do stuff in schools, and I would come home.
And you would come home and make me sick?
I would come home and either make you sick, or I would get sick because I'm around 30 children who don't wash their hands. Yeah.
It's tough. Oh, yeah, you might burn out pretty hard next week, so take care of yourself, drink some water.
What's it?
Oh, she's been doing lots of stuff.
Oh, yeah. Take a break, man. You do a lot of work. I'm equally as guilty, because I immediately am going from this filming and then Teens in Space launching to fucking charity streams the week after.
That guy out.
That looks great. That looks bang on. That's exactly what it should look like.
He's yucky and he's got the plague coming down off his back.
My package is here. Thank you, Catch. It's not like I answered my door.
Catch.
Oh, shop or whatever it is.
It's not catch of the day.
No, it's shop pay or whatever it is. Sends me notifications about deliveries.
Half of teacher training is immune system beef up classes. Oh, now I have to wait for it to be dry so that I can paint it more.
Yeah, well, that's why we move on to another one.
I've never batch painted in my life. I usually will sit here and play Marvel Strike Force, but you said I'm not allowed to do that on camera, so guess I'll paint.
I figured it would be bad entertainment.
Why? It's entertaining for me.
Yeah, that's good for you.
Yeah, it is pretty good for me.
Jess.
Yeah.
I'm happy for specifically you, but not the other.
Be having a really
not the other people watching.
Oh well, yeah.
They could deal with
it. It's not like they're paying for us to make them content or anything. I also subscribe to.
We don't earn that 50 cents of those ads for nothing. Just gotta put in those hard hours.
I also subscribe to the channel. So
just Gabby.
I just have to be.
Let her play Strike Force. Let her help the alliance.
Well, I did all my raid battles this morning, so I actually don't have to do anything now until slightly later in the day.
Well, straight after this, I might have to go help a friend with some moving stuff because they had a safety concern, and
I don't know if you want to talk about that.
That's true. I will say.
How about you shut the fuck up?
I will say fucking no more about that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
no, I might need to go help a friend after this very urgently. So.
Yeah.
That's
all right. Can have a little.
Hey, Ford, how you doing? What did you just buy?
What? Ooh. Okay, I'm alright. I'm not. Foot for a sec. You know how sometimes when I'm about to get a migraine, I go blind a little bit.
Do you need it?
My eyes are unfocused. No, my eyes are just unfocused because I've been looking at this guy like this.
Oh, you just Gumby. Okay.
8 kilos.
I was talking in Lop's stream about Cookie Time cookies, or I was talking somewhere about Cookie Time cookies.
That's a lot of cookies.
I very heavily influenced people to go buy Cookie Time.
Where is Fort?
New Zealand, I think. I think the factory is close by. Was it us talking about the factory being close by?
So if we were to go back to New Zealand, that would be exactly the amount that we could take on as a carry-on. So we would simply pack everything into the suitcase, and you could take an 8-kilo bag of Cookie Time cookies as your carry-on home.
So what you're telling me is all I need to do is spend 5 hours alone on my flight with no laptop or any other implements to be able to take 8 kilos of Cookie Time?
Yeah, that seems reasonable.
Oh, it's the hardest. That is the hardest quest line I think I could ever undertake.
Being bored, being a little bit bored for a little while.
It is not just boredom in my brain.
I don't know. You seem to amuse yourself pretty well by screaming songs at me.
I can't do that on the plane though. Well, actually, sorry. Okay, there's my quest line problem. I'll scream songs on the plane. However, I need to survive the plane flight and no one stab me.
Yeah, all right, fair enough. So how would you like the next guy done?
Well, see, I'm starting to do a bit of a second coat, and it's darkening down nicely.
Yeah,
like we
I have to let him dry a little bit, so.
I reckon do a full red one.
Full red?
Yeah, like this.
That red?
Yeah.
What's that red?
That's Flesh Terry.
Flesh Tunras? Oh, you took my blue sack. Put them there in the little
Carrying on with 2
drying
laptops,
rack.
iPad, Steam. Your battery bank way more than 7 kilos.
Preference? I think he's the leader, so maybe I'll...
I want to do the leader one if that's
you can
okay.
do that. Do you want me to do a little... Because I can brush, like, oranges and... No?
I had something planned for that one because I really want to do something special with
That's
that.
fine.
So I'm not sure what color I even want that one yet.
I'll paint this guy red and then I can dry brush his face and like his spines later.
I was also thinking, on anyone that has weapons, because these are like rotted looking weapons, I was thinking of getting that Nylak Oxide.
Oh yeah, try that out.
The oxidey rust paint. So we'll do some silver on top.
Yeah.
And then we'll like dot in some of that blue verdigris look.
I think also this kind of green gold, the speed paint
that'd be
would look kind of cool too. Because I think most of them have weapons on them. Oh, that's pointing towards me. Most of them have weapons on them.
Yeah. I think I've tried to put a weapon on each base if it's not the leader base. I did.
Oh, you bloody designed all these.
Yeah, I did all the bases.
Oh.
Oh yeah, no, none of the bases are plastic. Look, this is a Stormcast axe, my love.
Yeah, well I thought it just came with the...
No, because this is 40k.
Yay! So you want a red boy?
Oh,
red boy.
shit.
What's wrong?
I have to have that meeting this half, and I might be out.
What are you talking? What meeting?
I'll have to do it in the car. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
That's from the Gondor house that I bought.
I mean, the fact that it all blended together so well is really cool. I definitely couldn't tell that.
Yeah. No, the basing, I'm really proud of the basing on these. If you can see it.
What is happening here? Oh.
Like, I went into
They're very extremely detailed. When I looked at them, I was like, damn, that's a really cool set. It's not the set.
Yeah. It's like, I put a lot of skulls on the base. I put, like, broken bits of roof tiles. Lots of stuff. So that's starting to...
Just touching the vibrating mixer. Oh, it's behind my head. So you can't actually see it. You can't see it jiggle in the paint, but it prevents me from having to do this. Which is bad in any direction that you try to... Whoa! Whoa!
What did you just do?
I don't know, I got stupid hands.
Oh, fair enough. Well, say hello!
Oh. You put it on wrong. Oh, now you can see all my fucking fake teeth. Oh, I dropped it in the water.
Oh, you big fuck. What is that shot?
What is this? I don't like that at all.
Hello.
Check out my...
No, we want to go over here.
check out my fucking Spyro the Dragon. That was my very first one of those.
That's funny. I would love to have a Stream Deck command for exclusively down here. I press the button, it goes boop 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 doo
Well,
doo.
you're pointing at the wrong guy for that.
That
I don't like this shit. Can you not do that shot?
that kind of makes it funnier.
I want you to play Spyro the Dragon one day. I just can't believe that you've never played it.
I've played Spyro.
Didn't you say
I
you
keep
hadn't?
forgetting position 2 is the one that we need.
Didn't you say... I thought you hadn't
What?
played Spyro.
No, I've played number 1. I just haven't played all of them.
Well, you should play the rest.
I don't need to.
You do.
I don't feel as though I should.
You do need to.
But why?
What do you mean, why?
I don't...
Because they're iconic games.
I know, but I also don't want to play Dark Souls.
I don't think that you should be comparing Spyro the Dragon with Dark Souls.
I just think they're both hard enough.
Especially because the first game is far more difficult than the rest of them, and that's the one that you've played.
I just think they're too hard.
I think that you are full of shit.
I just think that someone's trying to recommend me a game, and my automatic defiance decides to say, I don't want to do that unless I want to do that.
Oh, you PDAing me?
What's that mean?
Pathological demand avoidance.
Yeah, absolutely. That's my whole fucking life.
Yeah, I know. That's the ADD. Welcome to life with two people who don't want to be asked to do anything. You will forget otherwise.
You should do this thing. No! I don't want to. I should do this though.
Yeah. Yeah, when I come with the... Stupid nature says.
You spongled your... You Wolberined your bongles
Yeah,
real good just then.
You're playing... You're... I don't want to have a fight with you because you're just doing it to annoy me.
Yeah.
Stop it.
What? Hold on, what?
Don't.
Yeah.
I think they're going to keep making that, though, which is kind of cool. Except that I didn't finish 4 because it was so... God, it was the hardest thing I've done in my goddamn life.
That was a hard game. I finished it, I think.
You did. That's because you started doing the difficult levels, and I was like, oh, well, there's no way in hell that I'm ever going to have the patience for this. And then I just didn't pick it up again.
Oh, you watched me do them, that's right.
I did.
Well, that means you
it was awful. There was that one particular level where you had to, like, jump perfectly under all of those...
Oh, I do
under all of those barricades. And then if you didn't, then you would die repeatedly. And the only way to 100% that game, or the only way to platinum that game, is to do all of the levels perfectly without dying.
Boom, boom. That number 4 game was good. It very much harkened back to... Because Crash is a difficult game.
It is, but I think the levels should have been shorter. I think the problem I had is that I don't want to spend 20 minutes to fail a level. Because in the original ones, it wasn't that long.
That's fair. I liked going for crystals, so I couldn't die. Which means Jess had to watch me for an hour. Run that same gauntlet each time.
Yeah. What's alright? I watched you play. I watched you play a lot of things for way more time.
So I gotta say, Baldur's Gate 3 on Tactician mode was a lot easier than I thought. And then we had a conversation which you were like, yeah, obviously it's easy for you because you play D&D and you're already...
I didn't say it like that. I didn't say it like you were a moron. But
but you were right.
The strategy, like, you know, if you were new to D&D, you would have to learn the strategy of a Dungeons & Dragons game and then learn the mechanics of Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
But what you already have is the strategy. So you were just like, okay, all right. So I'm going to fight. So I'm going to
Spirit Guardians, and then I'm going to Guardian of Faith, and then I'm going to Spiritual Weapon, all in one turn.
You're going to pick up all of these, you're going to make all of your characters, which you did optimize a bit.
Oh, because when it was a hard fight, I would be like, Potion of Speed.
Exactly.
Don't fuck up your concentration spells.
Which is what you're supposed to do anyway, but, you know, you would go into it being like, here are the exact spells I should use, and here are the characters that should act in this particular order, and it's a bit easier because it's a compressed... what's the word for the order you go in?
Initiative.
Yeah, it's a compressed initiative, so I think you can only roll up to like 3 or 4, which is why most of your characters get to go at the same time.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So it's significantly easier in terms of like the order your characters are going to go in. And then you just play the battle. And the mechanics of the game screw you more than your knowledge of D&D.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like your innate ability to fire at the ground instead of your enemy is causing you more problems than not knowing what's going on.
Yeah, the jankiness of the UI is actually more of my enemy than the actual... Yeah, you're right. Tactician just means that the DM targets properly. Like, it's like when you have a DM in a boss fight, they just target you properly instead of having dumber enemies.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Did your boom
I think
die?
my boom died. The goss is that your mug arrived just before.
It's very nice. It's going to go right in the display mug cabinet.
Yeah.
For mugs we never use. I don't think you should... I don't think you should put that in the dishwasher.
Are they dishwashers?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
It tends to scratch the print off eventually anyway. Even if they are dishwasher safe. I'm not painting on camera.
Boop, 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 boop. Ba-da-da-da-da-dun-dun. Oh, fuck. Yeah, see, this is almost exactly the color that we need after a second coat. Check that.
Oopsies. What is this? Oh, that's some kind of bone that I've got red on.
Check that.
Nice, yucky. Nice and yucky.
Bum, bum. Ba-na-na-na.
He's looking cool and
oh, yeah, so
red.
red. Pooling a bit in his little...
there's a lot of pools.
Yeah. If it dries like that, though, it will go shiny.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it out. I'm in the midst.
I need that to be charged because my brain is already making noise at me.
Well, can you use it and charge it at the same time?
I thought I was. But it appears that it was not. Give me a sec. I'll test them in the dishwasher because I fully intend to use the mug and never get clean without a dishwasher. They say the dishwasher and microwave safe. Oh, fair enough.
It's more our stuff ends up, like, the way that we load... It must be the way that we load the dishwasher and ends up scratching certain things.
Yeah.
Like, I only put mugs in there that I don't mind getting a little bit scratched. For example, one that I have 2 of, and when the first one is busted, I'll never use the second one.
Charging. Please wait.
Thank you.
She's loud.
She's loud. How do I connect to your one?
I don't know. It may not be charged either. Because it just sits there until we run out of battery on your one. Well, that turned off.
Yes. This is how we're doing speakers today, by the way. I've got these little guys.
It's so hard without a light. It's so hard to see the reflection of where I haven't painted.
Yeah.
But I don't want to put more things on the camera. 2 mugs I brought back from Disney World. Oh, I can read this over here. 2 mugs I brought back from Disney World that I can't replace without going back to Disney World. Yeah, I've got one from Disney as well. I've got a few from Disney, but I only really use one of them. One of them is like a big round mug that's shaped like... why is my brain like this?
Oh, Digitech.
The medicine robot. The Big Hero 6 robot. What's his name? What's his name?
Baymax?
Yeah. It's shaped like his face, and so it's like a round mug and it's white and it's got his little eyes on it, and then when you drink out of it, it gives you like little health levels. So he's supposed to be like healing you as you drink. It's very cute.
Cool.
I rarely use it because it's massive, and I don't want like half a liter of hot chocolate at the same time.
Oh, that's fair.
But it is very cute. Now that's in the cabinet of mugs that are for looking at and not for drinking out of.
I think I want this one to be that color, but maybe its spines be fiery.
Sure. I mean, I'm going back to my first one, so you're welcome to do whatever you would like, my love. Trade out. It's a good red on that guy. I like that. It's yucky looking.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I reckon that only needs 1 coat. It's an opaque color. DuckTales and Tails.
You love DuckTales and Tailspin mugs.
Oh, I think I've seen the heart-shaped
You
ones.
got a lot of Disney stuff here.
I have shit tons of Disney. I don't have that many mugs though. I don't usually buy mugs for myself because I drink out of one. I drink out of the RTX mug from 2016. That's the only mug I'm ever going to use until it breaks, and then I have to pick something else.
All right, so this
You like your morning brown one?
I like my morning
Auntie
brown
Donna
one.
one?
The Auntie Donna's good.
And yeah, the Disney Princess like Christmas mug I got one year.
Hello, Tom.
The hotel gave us those.
Rare audio day.
Yes, I'm talking directly into my chest now.
Yes, we are talking very, very down there.
I mean, I think every single time I've been to Disneyland, which is 3? I've been to Disney World once and Disneyland a few times. Every time I've gone, it's like my birthday or like my first time, because then they give you one of those big badges you can wear all day. It's good shit.
I think I want to do a mix on this one. Might whack out the Gorgunter fur. Where's that gone? Here it is. I took that day off. You can actually have you on a weekday. Oh, yeah. Nice. We're not streaming on Thursday, so this is the
Replacement.
the replacement, effectively, because we are filming from Thursday through Monday.
What is that screeching?
A tiny murder.
In our house?
We've got the
At this time of day?
Oh yeah, I got a pack of the Rode Wireless Go's.
Localized entirely.
So the Rode, this one specifically, Rode Wireless Go 2. You are welcome to borrow them, lot, if you want. It's each one. It's like a little transmitter pack of 2, and the back over there has one. It's all USB-C, and then you have to also buy lapels for each one for like $80. So all in all, the whole kit costs about $500 from memory.
They're super. You get tons of use out of them though.
They're probably the best for the price range that they are. They've just brought out a Pro version, which are even better, and I would recommend those, but they cost a lot more. In terms of like Australian legal radio wave things, because Rode's an Australian company, they are the best for what they do and the price. Like, they're not the best in terms of mic quality. There are better, but like, if you're doing content creation or anything like that, they are more than fine, because anything else is professional audio, and then immediately are $1,000 to $2,000 for a pack. Like, for one pack set. Nope, I'm not just doing that color.
The problem I have with these shades is the second layer that you put on picks up a little bit of the top one.
Well, that means if it needs to be drier. Because mine wasn't. Mine was dry when I put it on.
Oh, he still looks pretty good.
Yeah, it looks great. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's a thick brown red.
My wife dropped to reception that we just got engaged.
Oh, what?
Oh, that is so cute. No, that's when he went to Disney.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so sweet. I would love to stay in. So I've never stayed on a Disney property because, quite reasonably, when I went myself with my friends, we didn't have like $2,000 to spend on 2 nights of staying there. And when I went with my family, we were more interested in the parks than staying in the exactly, because money. More interested in like spending time in the parks and buying stuff than sleeping in a fancy Mickey Mouse bed. But I would like to do that. I think I want to go and spend like a night there and take advantage of like the early entry, but also all the, yeah. I think there's a similar wilderness type place in in California. I don't remember what anything's called, but yeah, it's so cool. I just love the theming, and I've walked through the lobby a few times. Just all the stuff everywhere is so cool. That's okay. Thank you for teaching me how to be chill when someone wants to do something else and I want to do something. Tom was like, I'm going to go and rest, and I'm like, why don't you want to hang out with me at the park?
That is very cool and normal of you.
Yeah, I had to learn to be cool and normal.
If you did that to me now, I'd be like, bro, you know what you do.
We went when I was...
I know, you were much younger.
Yeah, I was early 20s, so
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
not coping.
You were not coherent.
I was not coping well.
You're not coherent with your brain yet, I'm aware.
No. My Google Photos keeps trying to show me that picture of us with Goofy, Tom. It's good. It's good shit. And we pull up like the sword in the stone. It was a good holiday. We didn't get horrifically sick and have to take a train across the country. Oh.
It sounds like information that could indicate otherwise.
No, we didn't.
Oh.
The 2 others that we went with did.
Oh.
Do you want to do like?
Yeah, see, it's
do you
like
want to do like yellow teeth, or like what kind of teeth you feeling?
I think the bone color teeth will stand out nicely, like
the skeleton.
Ushabti.
Ushabti.
Skeleton, and then it'd highlight with Ushabti later type thing.
Hello, Mind Goblin.
Hello, Mind Goblin.
Just waiting politely for the. Aww.
What's that?
That's sweet. Got the sword in the stone photo on his desk. It was a nice little holiday. I liked that. There was a lot to do. We didn't even go for 2 weeks. We went to 2 different states. And 2 different things. We went to Disneyland and then we went to PAX.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, we were talking about trying to get over to PAX U next year, possibly.
Maybe.
It's a maybe. It's a hard maybe.
It's a hard maybe. Let's see how we go. It would be very fun, but it's a huge commitment to travel so far. And for an event too, it's like
Some gen
trying to make sure that everything lines up.
immediately was like, put a Kofi goal down. And I was like, I feel bad.
Not right now. Oh my god.
Oh, not for this year. No, that's
We
off
haven't even fulfilled the other Kofi goals yet.
Oh, we're almost, actually, we are about halfway to the current one, which means we can get Leia that...
We're getting more mail.
More mail to do. It's your turn.
It might be mine.
I think it's the lady as well.
Motorbike lady. Oh, it sure is.
Just careful, you're on mic.
That's okay. Very much. What did I order?
Don't put it on camera.
I know. Oh, Cookie Brigade. Hell yeah.
You get some pins?
I did. I got the PAX West and East ones, I think.
Oh, cool.
They are cool. Look, I got the Paladin and the Wizard.
Oh, they caught the good on you from the lady. Yeah, PAX Unplugged.
Yeah, I got these ones. So the Cookie Brigade has done like a series of cookie D&D class type pins, and these were the ones that they were trying to get from the US in time for the show here in Australia, but they ran out of time. So I got the Cookie Wizard and the Cookie Paladin, and then in Australia I got the Cookie Druid and the Cookie Bard. So I've got the set
That's a lot of
money? These were $30 each. But it's a good cause. The Cookie Brigade is a charity fund, so.
Yeah. No, they're a good bunch.
Lots of cute little shit.
They do a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
Are they still enforcers?
I don't know. They might be in their off time, but it's not an enforcer run thing.
No, but I know a couple of the volunteers do it.
Sometimes they used to be. I don't know anymore. I don't recognize them. I think they spend most of their time in their little upstairs zone.
Doing cookie business.
Doing cookie business.
Yeah, they're doing their cookie dealings.
I never visit that kind of small business area. I really, really should. The Indigenous gaming section is up there, and I just never get around to visiting.
This is it's like I did like a nice brown red, so like we've got these flesh hounds which are more purple in tone, Jess, and then.
Oh, you showing me? I'm painting.
I'm kind of showing the stream as well, but
you show the stream because I'm doing my business.
But I've done like a warmer version of the same thing, so they'll still kind of match together. But this is like, in my mind, the warmer dog tone.
Warm dog.
Warm dog.
As opposed to cold dog. Oh, his little toes look great. And you wanted the skulls in the same color too. I got blood on that one. Oopsies.
It doesn't matter.
You're not really going to see it anyway.
I mean, feel free to get some blood for the blood god and slap it on there.
I might.
Because that would be sick.
I mean, I didn't get blood on there. I got blood shade on it. I'm not bleeding on the model.
I would be
it's
impressed.
realism.
I would be really impressed if you did somehow get blood on the model while not holding a knife and using only a paintbrush.
Listen, I've got my ways.
You do have...
I have hurt myself on things before.
I know.
You wouldn't think you'd be able to hurt yourself.
I know, you have chronic gumbitis.
Shut up! Don't make fun of my conditions.
It's terminal, sorry.
No!
You have to let the stream know. We need to set up a charity one day. Jess has chronic gumbitis and it is incurable.
When is it gonna kill me?
It has the normal lifespan of a human. It's terminal because you will never not be Gumby.
Ow! I have dropped paint pots on myself like twice today, so. Schools.
My one regret is that I didn't cure my gumbitis.
These shits are looking great. Yes, I like that mail lady. She's one of the consistent people that delivers to our place. She comes on a motorcycle.
There's like her, and then there's the van guy.
She loves it, absolutely loves it when we come outside to meet her, so she doesn't have to get off the motorbike and she can just scoot away.
Yes, as a true Australian, she likes it when we make her job easier.
Yeah.
In the way that she doesn't have to do things.
Yeah, she does get all confused when, like, if I'm at work and Matt has to come downstairs, so she has to come to the door. She's like,
"Oh, you're home."
She's like, "Yeah." She's like, "Where's the other one?" Because my office is downstairs, so normally I can hear her coming.
Where's the other one?
Look at these schools.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, looking great.
It's matching nice.
He's got yucky little claws. What color did you want the stone to be any particular color?
I was just gonna go basilicum, and then we'll put some. I
grasses
think
around it.
like, I want to have it like to be like charred hellscape, so like grasses and burnt tones. So maybe the dirt in like a rhinox hide type shade, where it's like really dark brown.
Let me have a look.
And then we can put some red wash in it. I basically want the whole model to have like a red overall color scheme.
You want Cygor? Is that the right color?
Nah, too bright. Sorry. Go. Start off with Wildwood, or No, Garagax sewer.
Garagax sewer.
Yeah, that's the good shit.
Is that something I picked up already? No, Cygor. Baseballs. Oh yeah. Agaros dunes, but it's too pale.
It's too yellow.
That's what I used to make all my blonde hair. Yeah, Targor Rage. What the hell's Targor Rage shade?
It's like a brown. It's like the Berserker blood shade, except more brown. So it's like a dried blood color. Yeah. So that actually might be good.
Oh, great.
That might actually be good for what we need.
What color am I looking for?
Garagax sewer. Gotta make these minis pop because they're gonna be on camera.
Yeah, that's a good point. They can't be too samey.
That's the other reason why I was like, let's differentiate the dogs ever so slightly. So when we're like saying, I want to attack that one, they're like quite easily discernible.
Yeah.
Let me just check a thing real quick.
Have you pulled out any of these?
I have not. It should look quite dark on the pot. All right, that's what he's looking like. With comparison to, where's the first one I did?
Garagax. You wanted Wildwood too? I can't find Wildwood.
No, I'd go Garagax for now.
Okay.
So
Garagax.
That's the two red tones, just like that.
Do you want the stones to be grey? Is that what you said? Oh, they look great.
See, like this one's the blood shade, and this one's like the mix of the two.
Yeah, and then there's like.
And then there's like a fully red one.
Fully red one.
It's like a gradient.
Yeah. Well, this dog came out first because he's the freshest. He's the freshest, and then the printer ran out of ink. So you want the stones.
And this one got a bit burnt.
Yeah, the stones to be grey.
Grey, I reckon grey rocks, because we can like do grey, and then we can like put some shit on them.
I was actually asking about this helmet.
It's a statue, so grey, and then we'll put some green on it. Yeah,
Snugs for the Snuggy throne. That's cute.
You think it's bigger over here.
I know. It's just, I need to look over here because I need to tap that button that gives me more points. I have 130,000.
Oh, yeah, you do. Sure do. You know what? You could use that today if you like.
I could. I don't want to. There's only one cup of paint water, so.
We kiss and share fluids all the time, so I'm happy to share.
Not a fan. Wrong. Where's my grey? That break ends in 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes. That's long.
I think I might make this one the same as this one.
Sure.
I know, I like this color a lot.
You said you were going to make him fiery.
Yeah, I might make the spines fiery, but still this color. Compliments. Now you have to do it.
I don't feel like it.
But you have to. Which means that if you don't do it, you have to do it until you're done.
Oh,
That's how this works.
I know.
You know I hate doing this.
I think
My love.
yeah.
My love.
Yeah.
I love you. And it's because you come and support me and help me with these things. And hold on, let me just do this real quick. Yeah, I know, oh, I know, my love, I know. And it's because you say just so many nice things to me all the time. No, you're not allowed. I have to start again now.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it sucks, right?
This is bad.
Yeah.
It's really unpleasant.
My love, I love you because you support me in all my endeavors and you come and help me and even come on stream and help me. I really appreciate you for that. And I like that we can have we can watch League Worlds together on the couch.
This doesn't have anything to do with painting.
No, we don't have to compliment we just compliment each other.
Oh.
Yeah. So, yeah, no, I really like you.
I like you too.
And then, was that my compliment? Hell yeah! Sick.
I like that you always accept when I ask the silly questions again, and you very nicely explain to me how to do things, because it means that you care about helping me improve, even though my brain doesn't work well enough for me to remember.
Yeah.
And I like that. I like that you want me to get better, even though sometimes
you scream at me for it.
Sometimes I get very frustrated and upset.
Yes.
And you continue to be nice.
Yes, I will continue to be nice, even though you're being a fucking
scruggly bitch.
Being a fucking bitch. Yes. You're like, Jess, you should do this. I don't want to. It's like, you want to get better at yeah. Then you should do this. Fuck you. I'm like, all right, all right.
And I love that you help me. It's very hard. I forget.
It is. It's fucking.
I forget the things that I like about you because I'm put on the spot.
It's fucking hard, right?
Yeah, it sucks. I don't like this at all.
Oh man. General compliments, ew.
Yeah, no, I don't want to be told what a nice person I am. Yuck. Yuck. And also, I think that your colour matching is very nice today.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I think that the concepts that you're coming up with for your little demon guides are really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's all right. Never use that button again.
Which button? Oh, the compliment
button.
We have no control whether they press it or not, and they're going to press it more if you don't like it. And the more you don't like it, the more they like it.
Yeah, I know. I just, that was a pretty good burp, my love.
It's a pretty good burp.
No, yes. Stop it.
See, some Jen is a particular abuser of the button.
I know. I was watching you guys streaming when Ben was on. He was like, here's multiples, and also sometimes they have to be about yourself. And I was like, oh, well, that's really cool. It's really cool and nice of you.
It is nice of them to hold us accountable to be nice to each other, but I hate it.
You're the one that implemented the button.
Yeah, I know, because it's a good idea.
It's a great idea. It is actually really...
Oh God, Tom just learned about the button.
It's genuinely really nice. Well, here's my compliment for you.
No, he hasn't pressed it yet.
Okay, well, I'll contain it until...
Yeah, don't say it.
I don't want to...
Whoa, don't say anything.
Don't blow my compliment load too early.
Yeah, you have to do a different one later. Blow my compliment load. Hey, just a heads up. Teens in Space is starting tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
The art is almost done and looking schmick. Yeah, tomorrow's my birthday, right? Yeah. Oh my God, tomorrow's my birthday. Tomorrow's my birthday!
Oh, someone's turning 31.
Actually, yeah, someone's turning 31. The other thing is, I don't think I'm going to be able to do a subathon easily unless it's at like the end of the month. So, tomorrow's my birthday and the first day of the Teens of Space. You know what else it is? It is also G's birthday tomorrow because we share a birthday. So you're going to see us streaming our Teens in Space first episode together with the rest of the cast on both our respective birthdays tomorrow. And we would love to see you there. And you have to go because it's our birthday and that's
Is that your special birthday wish?
It's my special birthday wish for a lot of people.
Well, I'm going to put the presents that I got you away then.
No, I want your presents too.
No, you only get one special birthday wish.
Oh, fuck. No, I don't want to stream anymore.
That's okay, I just won't watch the stream.
can't tell if that's worse.
Exactly. You can make the choice.
So, what I was going to say is, if you want to say hello, come in, tune in.
Here.
That would mean a lot. But also, it means I might not be able to do the subathon, because I know people were like, I want to come to the subathon and do subathon things. Compromise. Chuck them in Teens in Space, because that's going to be running for the next 6 or so weeks, and we would love the support there and that sort of thing. As much as I love last year when people were like, go buy yourself something nice, I also loved that.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to have it for you, but it's also nice to have it for the team. Make everyone feel special. Make G feel special.
Yeah.
Make it so that we can buy more silly little artworks for our silly little stories.
Yeah. It starts at 9 p.m. Australian time, so...
Australian Eastern time.
Australian Daylight Time, yeah, Eastern Daylight.
Eastern Daylight, which is...
Because we have so many fucking time zones.
6 in Perth.
6 in Perth, because we have a few Perth players.
6:30 or 7:30 in South Australia?
No, it'll be 8:30 in South Australia.
8:30 in South Australia?
Yeah. Either way, it's
some other time in some other.
It starts at 9
place.
p.m. in Melbourne, and so that's where we're
Be
at.
there or be.
Be there or don't.
If you have something better to do, you should do that instead.
No, you shouldn't have something better to do because it's our birthday and that's being nice to us. You should come hang out with us. But if you can't, then I understand. Also, the cast is whack, and I've already heard about their stories, and I've started planning their demises already.
Yeah, the cast is weird. You keep collecting this, you keep collecting these people.
Eclectic weirdos that are like myself, yeah.
Strange.
Yeah. It's like we attract each other.
Yeah, you find a large collection of strange people.
Yeah.
From what you do.
I find weirdos, and I go, hey, you're weird, I'm weird, you want to be and stuff? And we go, yeah. Well, mind you, this is the same crew as the Jaspers game. That's why the cast was like...
Jaspers.
So the cast was like, not like sourced. It was who we had a really good time with at Jaspers, and we immediately were like... people were like, oh, we should see a campaign of this, like what usually happens. But then the cast came to me and were like, we should make a campaign of this. And I went, yeah, I like that, and I want to put some stuff on our channel. Let's do that later in the year. And so we did Zephyr Storm.
Now it's the time.
And now it's later in the year.
This paint looks great on this fucking texture.
Which one is it? Oh, yum, yum, yum. Yeah, that's good.
That's awesome. Demon Sand.
But yeah, the cast, we were like, we don't need to do any rehearsal games because the cast's already played together. We already know that they're going to work well. Like, we were just like, this is, like, the signs are lining up that we should just do this because it's going to be a fairly easy one to set up. And it has. It was, producing-wise, I loved making Zephyr Storm. But this one was, like, different in the energy because we already knew the dynamic.
Yeah, and you've also played that game before.
We've played the game before, too. Yeah. Also, I'm DMing this one, too. I think that's another different factor, is that I'm... playing in
you're
this
producing
one.
and DMing, so you also know what the story is going to be.
Yeah, I can plan accordingly.
Yeah. Now that's what I call some yucky boys. Oops. Oh, well.
Yeah, no, signs pointed towards
will
good
notice.
time for this stream. So hopefully we stay course.
And if you don't, just don't tell anybody.
Yeah, and if we don't have fun, that'll be it.
Just pretend like you're having fun. That's your job. You're acting. Act harder.
Yeah, we'll all act real good. Impossible. Good time only.
Impossible.
Impossible. I think I'm gonna
So you want this to be like a silver, a tainted silver?
Well, you could still put silver on it, but like you go like a darker silver, and then we'll chuck some of that rust and oxide effect in it. So we'll like do the silver, and then we'll put some rust on it, and then we'll put some. Because I got that dirty down rust I've been dying to use.
Oh yeah.
That real scrungly looking one.
I do need a brown though. Use this one for the handle.
You can get some Agrax Earthshade on that. Earthshade.
Agrax.
You could get some Earthshade on that that as well if you want to like rust it up a bit more.
No. Well, maybe. I don't know.
Boss. Far out. It's very hard to. Oh, look how cool that looks! Oh my gosh! And like, remember that bigger tail that I put on him? The big spike club tail, Jess?
What?
I
that
modified
looks
his tail.
awesome. I did not know that.
Yeah, I had to spare a demonic part, and I was like, I like that. Make him a bit bigger again.
How?
Oh, I just flattened the edge and glued it together.
Let me see.
You can kind of see it if you're looking close.
Oh yeah, that blends in really nicely.
Yeah, it's good, right?
Yeah.
It was a very easy conversion.
Yes.
I was
Yeah, that looks like it belongs there.
Yeah, no, I went chop chop on an angle, and it just slotted in.
Chop, 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 chop.
Chop 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 chop.
Are you on? Wait, hold on. 9. Are you on breakfast break, NATO?
9 a.m. for NATO.
Oh, doxed. Which one of these is the darkest? That one.
What's the chip?
He's on Spoko.
Chop? What the fuck is a chop?
Chip?
What's chip? Oh, he's referencing the song. Sorry. Chip? What the fuck is a chip?
Can you not?
Chip chop.
Can you not wipe your paint brush on your fucking clothes that I have to stand remove? Can you not do that?
Fair enough. Fair enough. I have asked that prior.
Can you just maybe not do that?
I've been wiping it on my skin as well.
I know, because sometimes you come downstairs and the whole side of your thumb is a different color.
That's actually because that's actually a genuine painting thing where you wick it off and you do that.
Yeah, dragged.
Like a drag.
It's not that you don't do your washing, it's that you come to me and you're like, Jess, I don't know how to get this stain out. And I'm like, okay, I'll help you.
Jess Torrens
But
drag race.
you have to do it next time, and then he never does.
Jess Torrens drag race.
Yeah.
You're peeking out the mic when you hold it up there, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I went.
Because they have a mixing ball in them, it's much louder.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw you doing this, and I'm like, don't fucking do that. Don't wipe
It's because
paint
it's
on
such a
your
passive thing to do that.
Have
I
a
know.
paper. Have a
But
paper.
no, it makes them. Yeah, alright, yeah.
It what?
Makes the brush yucky. Make them run yucky when they go in there.
Stop making your pants yucky.
The pants are smooth and make the point nice.
Then buy pants for painting in.
I should buy pants for painting. And give me that rattle ASMR fair.
Yeah, sorry. If you got headphones on, that was probably pretty loud.
Yeah, it's pretty sharp noise, even in real life.
I forgot that. I do forget that the speed paints are a bit wetter.
Yeah.
Even to start with.
Yeah,
I mean, it wasn't. It was fine.
What do you? Wait, what do you? Oh, actually, can we get some different water for the speed paints as well?
Sure, you can get some different water.
Have
for
you
speed
already
paints.
contaminated it?
I have
though?
not.
Okay, sweet. I'm gonna go over here now, but you can still hear me.
Oh,
Welcome to the traveling part of the
Taking
stream.
a detour to the
Ah,
kitchen.
I'm going to the kitchen now to get another cup.
Kitchen detour.
Kitchen detour.
Oh, okay, I have to wait. I
I have opened the cupboard.
can't. I need to wash my brush.
Oh yeah, hold on, give me a sec. Ah, sippy sippy.
You could now. You won't want to after I put the.
Yeah, no, it's
the
got metal
paint water
flecks in it.
Where's my other coaster?
I love being mobile.
It's fun. Pokemon Go Stream.
The problem is, we need this. We need.
You just carry the
Yeah, I'll just carry the box around
just
with me. I'll carry the PC.
You just
It's
carry the
fine.
PC after
I'll
me.
just carry the box with me, and then we'll
When
be.
I redeem Hydrate, can I? No. So what you need to do is you need to collect 100,000 channel points, and then you need to select the redeem that says Cursed Coffee.
So the reason why Jess has 130,000 points is because at 100k, we have Cursed Coffee.
Yeah. So no, you
And I
don't get to. You get to dictate anything. We can drink out of anything as long as it hasn't had paint in it. Like there's 4 different drinks on the table.
And Jess, I think there's 2 people that are in our community who I know have over 100.
Yeah.
And and I don't like that.
That's too bad.
You guys are...
I'm waiting for the perfect moment. I don't know when it will be. Well, it was 30,000 points ago, but I don't know when it will be. So you want them to have brassy combos.
I don't like that song.
San Francisco.
Where?
That's a good name.
San Fran. Oh, yeah, let's play that.
Here, look, I'll shake it. I'll shake it over here in Matt's.
You know it's mono channel, right? It comes through either way.
I'm trying to shake it out of the way and make a long arm joke.
Oh. Ew.
It's hard because we're actually pretty close. Oh god, look at that fucking jiggle. I upset myself.
If you want it to be long arm, you take the shirt out of it, so it's
Best
just
thing you like about it.
so it's just arm. Look at this. Ah, Jess, I'll reach over all the way over. What? Ah.
It's like when you and Leia throw things to each other, except we can actually.
Except we're actually.
Oh, do you need
fuck.
Do you need Talos bronze?
Yes.
Yeah, can you grab it?
I have it. It's a lot stupider when we know we're in the same room. Well, my leg is touching you.
When we lean over too much, we also end up in each other's.
I know. I can see my fucking blah 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 my shirt.
The best thing that I like about you, in a silly kind of way, is that when actually in a silly and a very genuine kind of way. I was going to say something else, but now I'll say this: is when I'm working. So my office is down here, and Matt works upstairs. When I'm working, or when I'm hanging out with a friend, and Matt's at work, or when I'm playing video games, I can hear him like laughing and doing his voices through the floor, and it's been many, many years, and it always makes me smile that you are having such a good time doing your job.
Yeah.
And I get to live in the house with you and get to listen to you having such a good time while you do your job.
Yeah, I do. I like knowing that because it makes me not anxious about doing them or being judged because sometimes I'll be doing a one-shot upstairs with a bunch of new players and then I'll talk like Belbic. And then you can...
I can't hear Belbic as much because he can't yell, but I can hear like...
Belbic screams.
I can hear...
like, forgive the mic.
God, what's his name?
Belbic's like... Ah! Ah! Like, he gets way up there.
No, I hear...
Oh, Horace. You hear Horace.
Horace way more often.
You hear this voice all the way through the floor. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna turn the mic down real quick because this is a real projecty. This is a real projecty voice. Like it's still almost peaking because I have to be so loud. And that's Horace. You hear him through the floor because I'm only ever down here with it. But I sound like a teenager.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's usually the times when the characters have done something stupid and you have to be like, why are you doing that? I'm just a little boy. What are you doing?
It's the high-pitched Morty frustration voice. So it's like. You listen to me. You listen to me. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this nonsense. I don't. Yeah.
So funny.
Yeah, it's a good time. I like voices. Because it's just you just pull. I don't know. I pull my voice to the back of my throat, and it's like.
I mean, I can't control it like that, but I think it's really funny to hear you do it and to get to enjoy hearing you do that.
What's this color?
That's my. What did you ask for?
Sappy shit.
Oh, he asked for something sweet. I don't know. He paid for compliments.
I already said I like that you support me.
I think he said it was your favorite thing about each other.
I like that you aren't afraid to do stupid shit like the Gumby things that I do, but also do them with me.
Yeah.
In that, like you play along, and you also let me play along with your
bits that we do
with
together.
Your bits, and you're funny.
I love starting a bit.
Because I love
in the middle of like making dinner.
Yeah, I like that you aren't afraid to scream at the top of your lungs just because you want to in the house.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
You do the things that I do on camera, but without the need for a camera, and that helps me.
I don't want to be seen, but I want to yell.
Yeah, yeah. I like that. I like you doing that.
Okay, you've embarrassed me now.
Yeah, you went very red.
Yeah,
you got all red.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, that's good love.
That's good love.
That's good love. What color's that? I kept forgetting. Is it this one?
Steel.
Enchanted steel. That's a blue steel.
I haven't seen that movie.
We actually wanted to rewatch that. Do you want to watch that?
Not really.
Oh. Well, I guess I'll go fuck myself.
Yeah. I suggest that you do.
Oh man, there's an opportunity here. Oh no, you don't want to.
I watched Hellboy with my friends for the first time the other day. It was pretty good.
Tom.
What are you pointing out? He went AFK.
Tom, your next movie night, if you can hear this, or if you watch this later, can you get Jess to watch Zoolander?
I don't want to watch Zoolander.
Well, if your friends are watching it, you might have to.
Fair enough. I can't do Thursday anyway, because...
I'm not here. Well, yeah, I also can't.
Yeah, well, I'll need to do the setup. Yeah, NATO, you did it. You made us
That's good love.
look like we love each other.
Made us look like?
Yeah.
That's
pink.
That's delightfully ominous.
I need pink. You got pink?
Like Volupus pink?
Sure. Is there a different one?
Not really.
Do you want his mouth to be Volupus or do you want it to be burgundy?
How red? Do a light pink in there, so just don't put it on thick. And it'll... water it down, actually.
It's only going to go on his tongue.
Yeah, just water it down then.
Water it down?
Like medium.
Haha, you love each other. Yeah, you're right. It's pretty yucky.
Yeah,
Embarrassing.
Yeah. You're embarrassed?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You're not?
No.
Oh, like, you don't really... you don't really feel shame.
I don't... I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't really feel that emotion. The closest thing I have to shame is anxiety. However,
It doesn't stop you from doing the same things over and over again, though.
no, you are very right about that.
That's... There you go, I watered it down. I can't fucking see it. I think I watered that bad boy down.
Fuck!
I think I watered that bad boy down a little bit too much. Yeah, that doesn't look like anything.
Do a couple coats.
I'm not... We didn't pull out the contrast paints for me to glaze something.
That's fair.
It's also... It's spreading too much.
Shows?
No.
It looks good. Sometimes you just need a little tint.
Tint you. I'm embarrassed about everything, Nader. Sometimes when you talk to me, I go, Nader's talking to me. Like, come on. I'm not normal about anything ever.
Yeah, sometimes we have to tell her to be cool. Where's this bone color?
When I went to breakfast with you guys just before PAX, because I was already amped up about PAX, it was you and Matt and Zach and Ellen. I was sitting there in the corner waiting for my bagel, like, hard clutching my leg to be like, be cool, be cool, be cool, be cool, be normal.
Be cool and normal, be
Please
cool.
be normal. Why can I not just be normal? Well, that guy's a pirate.
What?
That guy's a pirate.
Oh, yeah, so he is.
Alright, what do we got? We got some bones going on. No, that's not bone. That's not bone. That's not bone. That's not bone. Where the fuck's my bone color?
I literally just, I'm using
Oh, yeah! Okay.
That's the problem with that. It's actually normal to be embarrassed at shit.
Hanging out with my friends, it's not normal to be like, what if I do something wrong in front of my friends? That's not normal. That's an anxiety disorder.
Yes, it appears that I'm the freak.
Beep, 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 beep. Man, the sound quality out of my speaker is so much worse.
Yeah, it's because it probably
hear that
costs.
thing?
Your thing probably costs like $30, and this was like $200.
Not really. Like, I've thought about that before, and I know that it's a problem that a lot of people, like, we have to skip over parts in movies where it's too cringy for you to look at.
Well, you watched The Office though with me, and that's kind of. That's what that comedy is.
I don't have that problem with movies. I have that problem with some things in The Office, but it mostly just makes me go, ooh, but then I can watch it.
But that's a cringe.
It's more like, you know, when I'm driving home by myself and I think about something I did 15 years ago and I have to scrunch up my face really hard
Oh, it's like the Paul Rudd.
to make the memory go.
Ah! I'm okay.
I always think about that too. Yeah, mostly I'm offended by my own cringe than other people's. I have a lot of...
Yeah, Nato, you weird as fuck.
I do, actually, I have more of a problem watching people stream. Like, I have friends who stream, would love to support them. I can't, because if I look at them and they're talking to me through the computer, it freaks me out. So you're okay, because you're normally not streaming by yourself. But when it's like a solo streamer...
You're okay, because you're not normal.
You're a freak. Like, solo streamers, I find that really stressful. It doesn't make any sense. It makes no sense at all. But no, TV's fine. I think because I know that TV's pretend. But when it's a real person, and I have to look at them and be like, I know them.
I'm trying to overcome the thing that I frequently, like... I frequently am trying to get over the thing where it's like, I feel like I try to watch my friends stream, and then I'm like, but I can't do that. Like, well, it's not that I can't do that. There's a weird disconnect there, because I'm like, I want to just go talk to them, but I can't. But I want to support them, but I can't.
I think I asked Matt to come play. Yeah, I mean, that's also cute. You guys have your little league time.
Yeah.
I like
Yes,
that.
the energy of an ADHD, of needing someone for energy to bounce off, makes a world of difference. Because, like, that's why Leia and I work so well on our stream, because if we didn't have that, the stream, if either of us did a solo, would be so much quieter.
Yeah.
Because we need the energy. We're little energy vampires. Except we don't drain each other.
Well, sometimes...
What?
Nothing.
What were you going to say?
Nothing. I wasn't going to say anything.
Were you going to be weird?
No, I was going to say that sometimes when we go on long car trips and you talk to me the whole time, I then need to be away from you. Because you have exhausted me.
That's because you were an introvert.
Yeah, and you need to make noise all the time.
I cannot.
So I love you, and I love listening to you, but sometimes when you need me to have an actual conversation with you, I can only make noises.
Sometimes...
Because you exhaust me, my love.
I have heard you say the words, sometimes I just let you talk, and I don't need to.
It's so easy to just let you talk.
It is.
And I know that you're talking about things that you like, so I'm like, yeah. Whoa, tell me more. Like that lady talking to her toddler the other day. She was just like, whoa, that's...
Oh, sick, I love that.
You make bub noises, and I go, whoa, that's crazy, tell me more.
Yeah. I'm trying to be better at interacting with the stream more, because I know as someone who wants to have a stream myself,
yeah, I love...
the interaction is fantastic.
I love being spoken to, like reacted to when I comment on streams and stuff.
So, like, I
understand the value of having a stream that's more of like a live stream, like the Critical Role type stuff, where they're just putting on a show for people.
Well, that's kind of what Teens in Space is.
Yeah.
And the RPG shows that I put on.
But it's really nice to have that kind of like, when people have the time and the cantrips, instead of spoons, I like to use the term cantrips.
Spell slots?
Cantrips.
I
know you can't run out of them,
You can't run out of cantrips.
You wouldn't think you could run out of spoons either.
You can fucking run out of spoons.
No, we have so many. Anyway, doesn't matter. I like the term cantrips.
I like spell slots.
It's really nice to have a conversation with a person while they're doing something with like low stakes.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't get parasocial, but that's different.
Parasocial is a different story again, because that's not, you're not, it's like it's like a one-sided friendship.
Yeah.
Because there is an element of that with people that you do. Well, that's because that comes from like.
I think interestingly,
people you also don't know in real life, and
yeah,
have developed a specific relationship.
What happens to you is that people come in here, and then you're like, you're great, I want to be friends with you, and then you just become friends with them anyway.
Yeah, I like that.
There are no one-sided friendships because you're genuinely friends with everybody.
Well, no, because we've had a situation where we had a one-sided friendship, and then they just kind of like buggered off when they
couldn't get what they wanted.
Then they couldn't get what they wanted, and I was like, oh, that hurts.
Yeah.
That hurts a lot.
Did you say it's too selfish to demand the whole attention of the streamer, but my brain doesn't agree, so they don't have fun? What?
Oh.
It's too selfish.
Oh, as in like trying not to hijack the stream, as in like chatters who.
Oh, I see.
I'm fine with people. I'm fine with talking about like, people like that. If I do it on other people's streams and I'm not aware, I apologize. But.
Well, I'll make little comments and stuff. The problem I have is I usually don't watch on something that actually keeps up with the stream. Because the PlayStation streaming is so significantly behind.
Yeah, there's a huge delay for you.
Yeah. Now I'm worried that I check. No, well, the thing is, do you get talked to or do you get ignored? Because if you get talked to, then you're chatting exactly the right amount as the person wants to talk to you for.
Yeah.
I don't think you need to worry about being too much in a stream with a guy who is too much all the time.
Subject, we also talk in Discord off stream as well. Like you're good. Like if we already know each other outside.
In the meat space.
In the meat realm.
No, I'm not even close to painting on stream, but that's okay. Are you done with bones yet?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, I get to do that voice again soon.
I know. I love him. He's my favorite one of your little guys.
Well, then you should watch Teens in Space
I might.
for 6 weeks.
I might.
Because I have a plot arc for Sopo.
Is it a spoiler that he's in the show?
No.
Okay.
He's the AI of Teens in Space. They don't know.
Oh, of course. No.
They don't know anything about him that you know.
Yeah, no. I forgot that he was in the original one, so.
Yeah. No, he's their AI.
Yeah.
He's their funky little AI. And
That's all he'll ever be.
and his acronym is never consistent.
Yeah, well, that's because you can code AIs to be liars.
Yes. I do love to lie.
He's so fucking funny.
You should go to the black hole.
You should kill yourself.
You should kill yourself. Well, he's not really like that in their game.
No, I know. It's just the original character was a cheeky little imp who just wanted everyone to
Hurt themselves.
So he would be like, "You should go and wake up the frozen princess." And they're like, "I don't think that's a good or safe idea." And he's like, "No, you should do it. I would really enjoy it if you did that."
I would like that. Is it gonna hurt us, Sopo? No.
I didn't even play in that campaign, and I loved hearing you would come home and tell me about him. I'm like, yeah, tell me about what Sopo did today.
Sopo, I'm gonna make him more like that game in this stream, like because he's gonna, he'll get catty, he'll get more belligerent as his AI has
Improves?
No, degrades.
Oh, okay. Right, so he loses the controls that make him fucking normal.
Yeah, he'll be normal to start with, and he'll be like, no, fuck you.
Sopo, we need to fly home. I don't think so.
I want to go somewhere else.
He's like the TARDIS, but belligerent.
I want to be clean.
Oh, don't spit on me.
Sorry. I want to be clean.
Clean.
Sopo, we'll clean you another day.
Can you not?
Sorry. Yes, you are right. I want to be clean. I will take you to the car wash tomorrow, Sopo. No!
Today. Space car wash. What's on him?
What's on him?
Yeah, what makes him unclean?
Everything is in space.
Well, like, I wash my car because I don't wash my car.
No, you don't.
I refuse to wash my car. I got distracted. NATO wants to talk to you.
Huh? Yeah, go for it.
If I was to wash my car, it would be because it got bird poops on it. So what in space is making Sopo need to be washed.
Well, isn't it obvious, Jess? Space bird poop.
Oh, okay.
I
guess I'll just shut up then.
Most of the stuff that you can do in space is just space whatever terrestrial thing that happens on Earth. And then it's funny.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, I'm going to go to the space car wash.
Is it run by the lady who delivers our mail?
Yeah. No, I haven't seen you in a while.
What is this like metal? What is this?
It's supposed to be like piping, yeah.
What color do you want?
I mean, that is a 40k bit, but I figured it could still be used as fantasy. I don't do like a rusty metal color. Like a Gorgunter could work, or if you want to do silver again, and then...
Yeah, we'll taint it later.
Yeah, taint it.
There's less silver on this one. I need like that parchment color.
NATO, just send me messages whenever you need, and I'll get back to them when I can. What? You want dusty parchment color?
Yes. Is that Skeleton Horde?
Skeleton Horde.
Damn it. Okay.
If you want it more muted, use the Targor Raid Shed. It's darker. It's darker but paler in a different way.
I don't want to find that again.
It's like right there. I can see it. Oh. Oh, up top left.
Sure.
Like that's not gonna. It's not brown. It's like a greyish brown.
Dopamine.
What do you want? What's
Oh,
dopamine?
I don't know how to talk too much.
I think it's
Well, my
so.
ADHD brain doesn't get their dopamine. Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Oh no, you're so right. Whoa. Hold on. Is that the tone?
It makes my arm hurt.
Is it rattling your bones too hard?
Well, I have the same problem with sanders. Like when I was making that table outside, it makes my arms like hurt if it vibrates too much. Don't mix.
I'm trying not. No, brass weaponry. Oh no, I want silver blade.
Well, yeah, it doesn't really give a lot of tint, eh?
It's a shade paint, so you're gonna have to maybe do a couple coats.
Or I could simply put a bunch on and not do a couple coats. Just fucking fill that hole. It's not really a hole.
What's the brass at?
Here. Oh, that's bronze.
Bronze?
That's bronze.
Is there like a brassy color?
I think it's this one. That's bronze. There's
No,
no brass.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's one more. I think it's the brass.
I haven't actually seen it.
There's a 10th one somewhere.
I don't disagree with you, but I have not. When I've been picking through here, I haven't seen another long bottle.
There might be one over there.
It won't be in there. Though.
I thought you had one over there that you were using.
Yeah, I think it was one of the gold ones. You can check up there. That'd be the only place with the game color.
No, that's alright. I want to use the speed. Mwah.
Oh, yucky.
Yucky!
Yeah.
Why? It's right here, my dude. Hopper.
I don't know. It's not even brass.
It's not even brass.
Can you not?
I'm just reaching over. Yeah, there's about 20 minutes left, Jess. What?
Well, we're not going to finish these guys in 20 minutes. We might have to do some more later or tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I'm starting to get a sore belly from sitting upright because my core muscles are really weak, and I don't normally sit like this for so long.
That's fair.
I need to have a little lie down.
I think it's this one.
Ooh. Oh, you said this should be like a brassy color. Okay, you can do that. Oh no, the silver's getting in. Oh. No, it's definitely not enough.
It's because it's not flat as well, man.
I don't care. Is this the color I was using?
Yeah. No, I won't be able to do a nighttime painting stream because I'm working
You're working tonight.
all 3 evenings.
I get tired at 9:30.
I mean, I could do a late night one, but that's about it.
Well, I would not be there, but you're welcome to.
Yeah. Oh, I need some paper towel. It spilled a little bit.
Well, damn. Looks like
You don't want me to reach across you, so...
looks like you're
I
gonna
need
have
you.
to wait.
Okay.
Shit, bitch, that's upsetting for you.
What the fuck?
I don't know if we're gonna have time to go to the gym today. If you have to go out.
I
and do
think,
some
yeah,
stuff.
my plans pretty much just got obliterated.
That's okay. I'll go with you. I'll go without you.
You come with?
No, I don't think so. I don't want to go with you to work.
Oh, fair. We'll have to go to work straight after.
Yeah. Jeebus stream. Are you talking about me? Am I Jeebus?
I think Jess is Jeebus. Jebess?
Oh, I gotta defrost.
Let me just ask friend real quick if they still need help.
So I do really like to talk about, painting for a second. I really like the color of the metallic speed paints.
They're great,
But
right?
they are so wet. They fill crevices really obviously, and because of the metallic nature, the metallic flakes, they stand out a lot against the contrast that you put them over the top of.
Yeah.
So even if it's a similar color, like I'm accidentally getting a little bit of brass and a little bit of red, which is, you wouldn't think would be a problem, but they shine so differently.
Yeah.
So it's like might actually be better if you paint the metal first
and then get
and then paint the color over the top of it, because then you can kind of hide the edge transitions a little bit more.
Yeah,
It's like melting into the skulls that I've got it painted on next to.
Interesting. Well, it's going all right on this one.
It's not bad, it's annoying. And you've put a lot of detail onto this, like you've attached a lot of detail onto his collar,
true. Yeah.
and so it's like just melting off the edges.
Well, that's actually the job it's supposed to be doing.
Yeah, I know, but I don't want the skull to be brass colored.
You are right, yeah. That's fair.
Cute little painting duo. That's us.
Yeah. I've been trying to get Jess on here for ages.
I know, for all the time that I have been not working, he's been like, do you want to stream? And I'm like, oh, I'm too tired. I have a headache. So, I figured we could do it today.
Yeah.
And then after filming, I'm going to start looking for work. What's my colour? My grey. I eep. Yeah, me too. I'm always eepy.
Yeah, that brass looks nice.
What am I looking at? Oh, on the, yeah, that looks
weapon,
great.
yeah.
Straight up to, what the fuck, why? World's finished at like 9:30. Was there some kind of racing thing on? SKT, what? Yeah, that was really good.
It was a
I
great.
don't care that much about the other team. Like, I follow SK only, or T1 now, only because they've been in there for the longest, and I am familiar with all the players. But it was a really, really good, really
It was
good
good
match.
matches. Yeah. Faker's just, he's too good.
Yeah. But it was
Genuinely so good at the
really,
game.
really fun to watch. Especially for me, who doesn't know who most of the characters are and doesn't understand how they play. For me to be able to look and be like, whoa, that was a really skilled play. It's making it easy for the normies who watch.
Are you the normie?
I'm the normie.
It's me, I'm normies. Faker is way too, he is literally...
Oh no, Tom watches Formula 1, not horse racing.
Oh, horse racing's tomorrow as well.
Yeah,
you know
Sandra
what?
was
It's
saying.
it's not a public holiday because it's horse racing. It's my birthday.
Sure. That's why for this year.
Yeah. I forget that awful holiday exists.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if the company that I used to work for will technologically survive the day. Unlike that,
Oh no.
Unlike that one time they didn't.
Oh no, the gambling company's having trouble. Oh.
I wasn't gonna say who I worked for, but okay.
I just said gambling company.
There's only one. No, there's a couple, but there's only one that has a. Anyway, let's stop talking about that.
Fuck 'em.
That was a bad time of
You
my
weren't
life.
you weren't under NDA.
No, of course not. And I barely worked there while the lotto was not part of it until.
I thought you were gonna be like,
before
even
I
when I
left.
worked for them, I barely worked.
No, that's not true.
Yeah, there we go. Smop tomorrow for Wednesday.
Even Manny knows Faker. Oh, that's so funny. He's a good player. Imagine being the face of a whole video game just because you're really good at it.
I mean, that's athletes though. He also got exempt from.
I don't care for athletes.
He is an
I
athlete.
care for Faker.
He's also
I
military
respect-
exempt.
I respect esports. I don't think that they are considered athletes. I think athletes is a physical, should require a physical participation.
I think he's an athlete.
That's fine. And there should be a distinction in terminology for the esports players versus.
An athlete.
Yeah, okay. That's not what I was thinking of, but that's fine.
Not a coward like MJ and retired.
Who?
I
MJ.
don't.
Imagine being the face of a Twitch channel. That's you.
What?
That's you. Tom's talking about you.
What?
If only you could. That's me.
What?
If only you could tint that screen blue. Stop. Oh, okay. I thought you were still talking about League. I'm like, I don't know a player named MJ. I know who the basketballer is. I hope he's a basketballer.
Can you grab me? I want like some kind of nice blue for this tabard.
This one? This one?
Actually, maybe. Yeah.
This one? This one? This one? This one? This one?
It's okay, my love. I think I've got enough.
That's great. Oh, you wanted the first one?
I actually did. I actually did. Yeah, I was like, oh, that is good. Hear me out. What if? I'm listening.
Played Team Fight. No, thank you. That's okay. I don't really like strategic games.
I just don't like team fight.
Do you know Gabby's playing Honkai?
What the fuck is that?
Honkai Star Rail, I think. It's like Genshin, I think. She snapped me a picture of a guy from it, and I was like, what kind of anime boy is that? The new set is music theme.
What is Genshin?
Oh, what? Who am I telling? I'm telling Matt and the 8 other people here who don't know that.
It's okay. We'll keep your anime weebness a secret.
I don't even know what the game's about. It's been gotcha'd. That could be your new Twitch name, Gotcha Gabby. You guys missed when I was opening Pokemon cards earlier.
Oh yeah, you missed Pokemon card stream.
I got some really good ones.
Yeah, you got some secret rares?
I got a special Mew and a special Caterpie, which is weird. I got the Caterpillar and like the thing that can become everything.
I have no idea what Genshin does or is.
It's a
no, I don't.
It's a little anime people.
I don't
game.
care to really learn.
Guess I'll go fuck myself.
Yeah, just like I did earlier.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. I don't know. I've got. Listen, I can only play one gacha, and it's Marvel Strike Force.
It's Breath of the Wild with gacha. I'm entirely good then. I would rather just play Breath of the Wild.
It's actually really interesting because I didn't realize that it was like a proper
How much fucking speed paint are you putting on this palette?
I haven't put any more on.
Oh, it's just doing
melting.
that? Oh my god.
I didn't realize that Genshin was like an actual proper game. Like, I thought that it was just like you collected the cute anime people and there was no game, like no proper game associated with it, you know, like those match squares or whatever. But it's a whole proper game where if you don't roll the best guy, you get to grind forever, I guess. You gotta roll different guys for different purposes.
In the stream, purge the chat logs.
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, hey, Chamel. We still got battery on our things? Oh, sweet.
I did sign up for that Kingdom Hearts. So the newest Kingdom Hearts game is gonna be. I'm sorry, I got distracted. The newest Kingdom Hearts game is like a Pokemon Go kind of. So I signed up to be in the beta for that, which is that's exciting.
You got that Oh, you fucking do. Hell yeah.
I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna try and play that Kingdom Hearts game.
Fuck out of that game.
Sarah's desk admin stuff or medical roles going. Oh, that's okay. I need to. I do want to kind of switch up what I was doing some gen, but not that significantly. So that's okay.
Oh no, that's fine. What?
The Kingdom Hearts game has like the new one that they're beta testing at the moment has like a kind of like a local mode that you can play in. So you can play it by yourself, but you can also kind of play with friends.
Oh.
And I don't fully know how it works because I haven't really. Oh, the ad break's on. I guess I'll just talk to you about it. I haven't looked into it that much.
Well, some people are still here.
But it's like a it's weird. It's a weird kind of concept for a Kingdom Hearts game.
Interesting.
So when I signed up for the beta, no, I have a massive rant about doctors, but I won't. I'm not gonna bore everyone with that.
You'd also have to tell people some pretty personal shit.
Long story short, it really frustrates me that a doctor's clinic that has no female doctors can refuse to examine you because the men don't want to look at you. Like I think that's really inappropriate.
Stupid and shitty, and yeah.
And I understand why. I understand that you don't have to be comfortable with performing everything in medicine, but I think that if a clinic has no female doctors and not one of the male doctors that's available will see you to look at the problem that you have, that's really fucked up in terms of healthcare and the fact that it's the only bulk billing place left nearby because the rest have all switched to mixed. So there's my little rant about healthcare for the day. But I'm going to play Kingdom Hearts. Hopefully I get into the beta. So when I was signing up for the beta, it said, what kind of mobile games do you play? And I was like, oh, I play like this type and this type.
He goes, ew, you play those games? You're not in the beta.
Well, I had forgotten that it was like a location-based game. So I probably should have told them that I play a shit ton of Pokemon Go, which I do, but I think I play Strike Force more often. So I picked that one instead.
Oh, I need to dirty down that blue tabard. Look how fucking bright that is.
That looks really nice though. It's nice and stormcasty.
Okay, so what's my other one I wanna... So we'll need to do some touch-ups on this, but overall, looking pretty solid.
We need to give him a little bit more depth, I think, dimension. Because like mine's nearly done, but he needs a little bit more.
I think a dry brush will do the job. Like that's a little bit of, just a bit of highlighting.
Yeah.
Because like, yeah, slap chop's really good if you've got really bright establishing colors, but the thicker the pigment on the thing with like multiple coats, the more dulled it all becomes.
Yeah, it just needs some, because if it needs to look good on camera, it just needs to pop a little bit more. But they already look pretty good.
Yeah.
I think it's a red guy. He needs a bit more dimension because your other ones are a bit...
Your ones, yeah, because
it's the most one color.
That's because that's such a strong pigment. Yeah.
Oh, I gotta have lunch soon. How's everyone doing this fine and wonderful day? Pretty good.
Yeah, doing all right.
We're doing this for a couple of bloody hours.
Painting this stuff up for the shoot on the weekend. Because I've committed to minis. Stupidly.
We did it for the last time too, but no one's seen them yet.
No one's seen these ones yet.
Well, no one's seen the other ones either.
We also had some.
Oh no, you'd post pictures, I guess.
I haven't yet, actually.
But the other ones?
Yeah, no one's seen those.
Post teasers?
I've posted on Patreon, yes.
Oh, well maybe you should join the Patreon so that you can see the little teasers.
Yeah, I put a huge preview on the Patreon for, I think even the lowest tier. Like, I've put a new like $1, I think it's a $1 American tier from memory. And I've got like a huge behind the scenes post and stuff from our B-roll, if anyone would like to see. So it's one of those, everyone gets access to this post. But trying to get some lower tiers on there if you want to support us without having anything significant come out of your side.
So that cost of living crisis is
it's fucked.
It's really sucking up my ability to pay for Patreon.
Yeah, no, that's kind of it, right?
When I have a guy that I've been following for a very, very long time who makes really cool shit, but his charges are per post. So when he posts he only really posts a couple of times a month, but sometimes it'll be like, sometimes I'll pay $11 for all of my subs, and sometimes I'll pay like 25, and it's all because of the way that he structures his posts.
Yeah, he's got more this month.
Yeah.
Look, it's a good incentive to post more, but far out.
And what he's posting is like, it's the diorama guy that I've showed you before.
Oh, that Luke
like
Town?
he makes spectacular shit, but it's quite a lot of. Sometimes it can be quite a lot of posts.
Yeah, great.
In a particular month.
Great crafter, but damn.
Never before have I enjoyed watching a man make a miniature replica of an Australian train station. There's no swords, but that's only the think all the flakes have melted out of our fucking paint.
Oh yeah, it's when it's diluted so much, it's just become medium.
That still looks good. Thank you, Ash.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. He's got base coating and everything. Oh, I should show this.
Oh, please welcome our latest mod, and also Zephyr Storm alumni. Ash is in here now. I mean, Ash is already around, but we've given them power. Oh, that looks great, man.
Yeah. Oh, upside down.
But yes.
Yeah, he's looking really good. It's got lots of stupid bullshit attached to him. It's got I like this pirate. Oh god, how do I do this backwards? I like this pirate guy down here. He's pretty cool.
Lockie, I really am struggling to not show the cast what we've been working on before the date.
Oh, I got to listen to it yesterday.
No, I've got a V4.
You got more.
You heard V1.
More.
I'll show you after this.
Okay.
I've got a V4.
It already sounded slapping yesterday.
Yeah. Oh.
Does it slap harder?
I was like, Red, shut up. I need to listen to this for a sec. Like in the call last night.
Yeah.
And then I listened to it, and she just watched my face, just being like, like as I was listening to it.
Secrets.
Ash, you'll see tomorrow.
You don't get to see
The cast don't get to see yet either. Jess has got special privilege because she has to listen to me talk about everything.
Yeah. If I don't
Generally.
get to hear the secrets and I have to wait to see them, what are you even telling me about?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna water the garden. It's gonna thunderstorm tomorrow.
You got jump scared by your own links.
Oh yes. So Ash did L&L's and L&L did.
Oh, and then
Ash's.
LNL did Ash.
I like that. That's fun.
Yeah. I still got to make all the ones for Teens in Space.
Nice.
And time pending. I want to make a little intro again, but I don't know if I'll be able to have it. No?
Oh.
I mean, usually yes.
I meant mechanically, not just the way that you are. I've done my two guys. I got a dry brush.
Would you be able to put some brown on the bases?
Certainly. This one I got a lot more red on the other parts, but nobody's going to notice from a distance.
Yeah. I'm just kind of trying to like just establish all the colors on this before we wrap up.
Yeah, well, I base coated my ones, so you want brown on these bases. Do you want me to also paint the because you haven't done the staff on this.
Yes, please. I was just waiting until the Garagak sewer was spare.
I'm just going to make this person's hair brown as well.
You know a blonde one?
It's going to look like the Skeleton Horde.
Yeah,
Agaros
browns.
is the same color.
Yeah, do whatever then. Whatever. I'll leave it to you. There's so many skulls. I forgot how many skulls I put everywhere.
Oh, you've been making the talons a different color to me.
No, I like the differentiation.
Oh,
'cause
yeah?
I also made this one bone colored. Oh, where's my first one I did? That one is bone colored. I've done black talons there and bone there.
Is this Skeleton Horde?
Yes. It's a red terracotta color. That is Gorgunter. Fuck is that? You're right. I will just give you the pot.
Thank you. Yeah. I only really need a little teeny tiny bit of it, but may as well do it now while I remember. And I'll take the Gorgrunter back when you're finished.
Yeah.
I need that for the stave.
I was doing some like.
Saw a horrible, sad Baldur's Gate tweet the other day.
Was it to do with the staring?
No,
Are you lying?
not this time. No, it was to do with Gale, and they were talking about how Gale, as we find out from the course of the story, is like this relatively rich wizard who has like his own tower and full of books and shit.
Is he level 1 when you fucking meet him? Jesus.
Yeah, but they were saying so he's been hiding up in his tower for a whole year after he got the curse.
He got mistreated.
No, he did that to himself. Trying to impress her. Anyway, long story short, when you find him, he's only got this real shitty staff.
Yeah.
And they were saying that
Wildwood.
as a guy who I couldn't find it. as a guy who's been doing magic for such a long time, he should have a nicer staff. And the implication that they had headcanoned was that one of the first things he probably had to use to control the curse was his cool wizard staff.
Oh.
Yeah, which is why he just has like a normal non-magical one now, which is very sad.
Yeah, he lost all. Man, he destinied himself. He had to eat all his magic items.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Oh, what's this?
Man, I hate Gale.
Oh. What?
What do you mean? What do you hate Gale for?
He's a little incel, to be fair.
No, he's not. They coded him wrong on purpose. That's fair. I like Gale, I think, because I put a lot of... I insert a lot of trauma onto him that isn't necessarily written into the game.
Yeah, you're a fanfic Gale liker.
Shut up.
Man, that was instant.
So I enjoy him as a character because he's like a foil to Astarion, who is also horribly abused by his creator, I suppose.
His abuser.
Well, Mistra and Cazador were both creators and abusers at the same time. And so I like that concept of them, like, having their own hunger and all that stuff. Yeah. He's so pretentious and demanding when you barely know him. He kind of is, because he's a shitty rich boy who has rich boy wizard problems that he caused for himself.
Yeah. Oh no. Oh, I fucked a god and they didn't like me.
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm the chosen by Mistra.
When you say it like that, it makes him sound insufferable.
Yeah, because he is.
He's not. He's not completely insufferable.
Well, he's dead now, so.
Only in your run.
Yes, my Dark Urge run fantasized about tearing his hand off through that portal, and I woke up to realize that I had done that.
He's a level 1 wizard with 8 HP. I think it's so funny that all of the female and female presenting characters in the game have...
They're all the tough ones.
They have higher strength scores than all of the male characters.
I love it. I love strong...
Even Shadowheart, who is a cleric.
Clerics are strong.
He's stronger than all of the men.
Clerics should have at least a 12 or 13 in strength. It doesn't have to be their highest score. Because that's their fucking thing. You can have war clerics, and even though they do spells,
Shadowheart is not a war cleric.
She's a trickster cleric.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, I suppose that should be dexterity. Look, like roof tiles.
Great, that was great.
Well, roof tiles.
Putting that brown down.
You're going Brown Town. What's going on?
Well, she...
Oh my god.
I should stop talking about Mistra.
Why? Mistral is an
his trauma. Yes, his trauma was I would say partially caused by himself, because she also groomed him from a very young age to become her chosen, and then eventually took away his agency as he tried to impress her more and more, which is incel behavior. But also, what if you give him the crown and he becomes a world ender,
becomes
and
a fuckhead.
you let Astarion ascend and he becomes a fuckhead, and they just hop off
I'm going to
be fuckheads together for the rest of the story.
I'm going to let...
How about that? Have you considered that? Have you considered what happens if you make both of them worse?
I'm going to do that this run.
Yes. Unfortunately, the game doesn't give you as much like leeway in giving him the crown,
I've noticed that.
but I can think about it.
I think that the game, it's not punishing me for choosing the evil option, but I definitely miss out on so many storylines.
Yeah. The fact that you have to kill a certain number of characters to access another character, it's like trading 8 lives for 1, which is what an evil character would do, but it's, they really should have built a purpose-built evil part of the story instead of just being like, here's a handout, now go and destroy everyone.
Yeah.
For someone who hasn't played Baldur's Gate, I should be thinking about that a lot.
Is this the bronze one?
I don't know.
What's this one? Oh, no, that's my
this
flesh
is
hound color.
bronze.
Where's the bronze one?
This one.
What are you pointing at? This one?
Yes. There's silver, your thing, and this one.
It's hard to tell when they're like that. I
hate Gale's hand in my douche.
Oh, Yes, I
Have
have.
you seen the glitch that makes your mind flare? And I have, but I think they took away your ability to do that early on. There was a way that you could like force it pretty early.
I ate Gale's hand. Oh my god.
Yeah, dirges are fucked up. I do love that that's one of your first choices in the game, though. It's like, think about severing his hand, and you come like, to, and you're like, oh no!
Yeah, I have Gale's seven.
Oh my god!
I do indeed have Gale's seven hand in my inventory from then on.
Patiently wait. Well, Matt's kind of romancing Minthara.
What do you mean I'm kind of romancing? I fucked her good.
I know, but I think
that was an explicit sex scene.
Shut up! I think you have selected Lae'zel as your like final.
Yeah, it's because I was gonna go Shadow Heart, and then I found out she's gonna dump me. So.
It's like taking interaction with taking properly unless you. Yeah, they're all afraid of the mind flayers. I'm getting tired.
You're getting tired.
Yeah, where's the pink? This one?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Yes.
Right? That the scene is. Bye, NATO. That scene is intense.
What scene?
The Minthara one.
Oh my god, I loved it. As someone who loves a good sex scene, it's not for everyone. If you are uncomfy around sex scenes, it is the most explicit one in the game. And I was, oh.
Yeah, and you don't even have to use like the extra cameras to look at it. It's all there.
It is. Oh.
It's all there.
Yeah, it was like, we're gonna fade to black. Just kidding. Yeah, don't watch that at work.
Those birds are crying over the fence again. Oh, actually, that might have. I should not put that on the table. Oh, look, I pressed the logo into the blue tag. Wu-10 Forge.
Rooty Forge.
We get to use that stuff again soon.
Yeah. What am I doing here? I was gonna
You have a tongue? You do have a tongue. Oh, I don't need tongue color. Oh, I'm hungry.
We'll finish off this real quick.
1 o'clock. It's hungry time. Time for to be hungry.
Getting belligerent.
Well, I didn't have breakfast. Unless you count,
fair, I did.
Unless you count a massive coffee.
Well, I told them I would meet them around 2, so I'm gonna just finish up this coat.
Have a fresh little lunch.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go straight away, but I will.
Yeah. She and Lae'zel pushing you around is very nice.
Sexy.
That's good shit.
That's good dommy. Yeah,
good
I like
yeah.
that.
Yeah. They're mean to you in a way that initially is like, I don't respect you.
My defiance was like when I first saw Lae'zel trying to do that with me. I saw the Dragonborn option. No, it is I who will be domming you.
Yeah.
I did that, and then on the second playthrough, when she did it again, I was like, I'll lie down this time. Yeah, roll to top, loved it. Exactly! Yeah, I let Minthara just fucking sit on my face.
Good lord.
I was like, yes please, just let me, just do that. Just do that. Sorry if anyone is not expecting me to say that. That was a yes please moment.
I put my paintbrush. Is this one mine? Oh no. Yes. Matt has gremlin energy no matter what he thinks. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, dude. If you know me, you know what I like.
It's just a Just a yucky little man.
I'm a grotty little. Yeah. Well, I'm not grotty, but I am a gremlin.
You're grotty sometimes.
I'm sexy.
Okay.
That's a confidence boost.
Listen, I'm not here to make you feel good about yourself. I'm here to make you feel a little bit shitty and weird. Sammy redeeming her. Yeah, it was really upsetting. The actions that you have to take.
I wasn't allowed.
Wasn't allowed.
No, you can finish your thought. We'll come back.
Oh, yeah, we will come back. It is upsetting. And yes, it's supposed to be an evil-aligned path, so it makes sense that you would have to make difficult choices, but it feels like it just removes so much of the game. And it doesn't really give you... It doesn't really allow you to... Well, like, you can play as a good dirge, but you're still committing a number of evil acts.
Well, what I think the problem is that there's not an equal amount of story between the good and the bad path.
Yeah.
Like, if there was a bad path that had a completely different set of consequences like that, I think I would have liked that better.
Yeah.
Because, like, either way, you still have to do the shit you do with the cult of the lamb. And, yeah.
So they just fixed the Drow twins because apparently it was a bug where if your partner didn't want to go with you, it wouldn't.
Oh, okay.
It wouldn't allow you.
That's why I wasn't allowed. Yeah.
Yes. So now they just a couple of days ago they released an update that says if you can now pick one of the twins if your partner doesn't want to go with you. And in the first one, Astarion didn't want to go with you.
Yeah, and that's why I couldn't. Yeah, no, I wasn't able to go and do that as much as I would like to.
I think Minthara is such she's a very good character, and it just makes me so upset hearing her talk about how, similarly to the way that Astarion did, how she prayed for anyone to come and help her, and no one did, except for you.
Yeah, especially when you
what, draws her to you so deeply.
Especially when you can release her from her fanatical way. Like, there's actually a cool story there.
I know. I've seen the cutscene with Astarion. I've seen the Fade to Black with Astarion. It's upsetting, but you know,
upsetting.
Yeah, because he thinks of sex as transactional, so he shuts down basically and just lets you do whatever you want. But he refuses to enjoy it, or he's not able to enjoy it.
Yeah, you know, I've seen that.
But I still...
Well, I've heard about that, sorry.
I'm allowed to do things in video games that I wouldn't do in real life. And one of them is asking my traumatized boyfriend to commit acts with me.
Commit crimes.
That color is just not dark enough.
Which color?
This toggle thing.
Yeah, you gotta do it.
You told me how to fix it,
it's
but I'm lazy and I don't feel like it.
I prayed, but there's no gods left to me.
Yeah, it's very sad.
Yeah. You got the Gygax? You got the Gary Gygax sewer?
Yes. It's that one. I need it too, but I can wait. I don't tend to like either or party member. Yeah, so if you go with Minthara, you lose 3 other party members. I think there's a way to work it so you only lose 2, but it's still, it's like...
You can, the third's Halcyon, right?
No, you can... I think if you don't rescue the bear, it doesn't start the thing that gets Karlach out of your party.
Oh.
But
is that a bug though? That sounds like a bug.
Well, I don't know. But at the end of the day, you lose a significant portion of your party members. And most of the good aligned ones. So even if you're trying to be a good aligned dirge or a good aligned character, you can't actually roleplay in a way that allows you to do that. Because most of your good characters will just leave.
But that's the thing with the role-playing game. It's you know, we're people pleasing when we try to do every option, and therefore.
Yeah, but you could still. There's certainly a way to redeem a cultist who is.
No, but
who is able to be redeemed without having to kick out, or without having to do something that causes the rest of your team to leave.
I know, but it's unfortunate that the time, like in terms of the story, I think it's realistic because the timing is that she is unable. While we have the other party members, because the timing, you know, if the story had gone a different way, yeah, sure. But the timing factor that makes it a bit more tragic is that we never get to know her story because we are righteously defending and killing them instead.
Yeah, I know, that's the righteousness part.
Yeah, but like...
I don't think we've seen that, Ash, yet. Matt's only with... You haven't finished Act 2 yet on your dirge?
No, I have not. But I'm not surprised that she is, if that's a thing.
Yeah, I mean, she was manipulated by Ketherick as well, I think, so...
Yeah, it's all, like, if she's been...
you know, I wouldn't be surprised if the three...
You know,
I forgot what they're called, but like the leaders. No, not the...
The chosen three. Or the,
yeah,
the absolutes chosen.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not surprised about that, because, like, it's very obvious, like, they gassed her up to be like, you are the one who lead us to victory, and just went, nah, fuck you, when she showed an instance of...
You know, I don't like that everyone in that game is so drow racist, for no good reason. Aside from D&D says we have to.
Yeah, well, that's why you've got Lothsworn Drow and Drow, but it's still annoying that the Tieflings get racially prejudiced and the Drow get racially prejudiced simply because that Tieflings have devil lineage and Drow have Loth lineage.
I know a little bit more about the Dirge storyline, but I don't want to spoil it because Matt doesn't know anything.
I haven't even got to the Gauntlet of Shah in Act 2 yet.
You go steal that guy's mum.
What?
Balthazar, he's got his mum in an urn on the shelf.
Oh, what the fuck?
And you can steal it while you're in the middle of a conversation with him. So he'll be like, oh, that's my mother over there. And
I'll be like, is it now?
Yeah, and you can go over and take it and he'll be like, hey,
is it now?
Give her back, my mother's stealer.
I got some birthday money from Mama.
Oh, what are you going to buy?
Probably Warhammer.
Okay.
What do you think I should buy?
You should probably buy shoes that fit.
I don't want shoes for a birthday present.
Why?
Because I want fun brain tickle things for my birthday present.
You buy brain tickle things every day.
Yeah, and I get another one now.
You should buy shoes.
No, hold on. I've got another pair over there. The brown pair. I used all packs.
I thought you were throwing the blue ones away. It doesn't matter.
They're not that bad yet, but yes, I will be throwing them soon.
Sent into Avernus just happened. Yeah.
I know, but that doesn't make tieflings bad. Like I know that
Baldur's Gate is a horrible place to live.
I know the full story of Descent into Avernus, and tieflings aren't a culprit of that storyline.
Yeah, but people are afraid of them because people are afraid of things they don't know.
Yes, people are afraid of devils, but tieflings aren't devils.
Yeah, but
they have
some commoner looking at the horns and be like, "Oh my god."
I know.
Something from hell has come to live.
That's, you know, in the D&D fantasy realm, oh my god, there's a dragonborn here, we're all going to die, is the same as, oh my god, there's a devil horns, man.
And that's probably why dragonborn don't really live in that city, either. Like, I know it's because, functionally, they were introduced to the game quite late, and so they only added them into the end sort of area. But I think the Dragonborn have some of the most interesting looking features.
Yeah.
It
rubs me the wrong way.
There aren't any, and most of the ones that are there are like have such a tiny personality.
It rubs me the wrong way. Oh, no, the shopkeeper girl's really lovely. I like her.
Yeah, she's very sweet, but she's got... her options are sweet, and you can just straight up be mean to her if you're a Dragonborn. You can be like, what are you doing working here, being a fucking shop pleb?
Yeah,
that's
true.
Horrible.
Yeah, no, she's like, I love my job, and I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah.
What I don't...
Ico wouldn't do that.
I just don't like this fantasy racism thing that just mirrors real racism, because it's such a tired trope. And like, yeah, racism exists in real life, but like, when we have like 400,000 different lineages that we can be and choose from, like Planescape is a perfect example of this, where it's like, angels and demons straight up go to this neutral territory to arm wrestle and play cards. They're normally mortal enemies, but yes, that is there is art of that.
Bizarre, okay.
They are arm wrestling in a tavern type thing, and they're just chilling. And it's like, if people who are like diametrically opposed by nature can get along in a thing like that, I can suspend my disbelief that a tiefling doesn't have to be constantly belittled to exist.
No, and I don't think that it's enjoyable either, because when you play as a drow, people are like...
Did you rage shed that?
Huh? I did, but you might have to do it again.
That's all right.
People shouldn't be like... The only people who are nice to drow are goblins, because goblins are controlled by the drow. And it's just, it's weak storytelling to have a whole group of people. Yeah, oh, absolutely. D&D is not cohesive at all, really.
They're trying to be better. But
I just think, do I have a way to fix fantasy racism? No. But do I have complaints about the way that it affects what could be nuanced storytelling? Yes.
Oh my god, this is so difficult.
Yeah. I can't see the chat. Planescape has more philosophical... Yeah, I don't know much about Planescape.
I want to get into Planescape because that book is better than Spelljammer, to put it simply.
Is Planescape the new one?
Yeah, then I've already bought it if you want to read it.
I sure don't.
Okay.
I don't read D&D.
It actually gives me Ravnica vibes. A little bit. Like, in terms of a really big city.
I didn't read Ravnica either.
Yeah, but you love Ravnica.
I enjoy Ravnica.
Okay, well, I love Ravnica.
I like it a little bit.
And you had a fun 2 years playing a campaign.
No, I didn't play the Lion Man.
Ash is a big Magic nerd, by the way.
Well, I don't know anything. I don't know shit about Magic.
Well, then now,
Oh, no.
now that you have enabled yourself to be
Oh.
info dumped about Magic at any time you want in your DMs, if you wish.
What's the lion's name?
Jess really likes Ajani.
I like Ajani a lot.
She was very
He's
upset.
my favorite.
She was very upset when he got Phyrexian.
Yeah, I was.
Very
I like
upset.
him. He's cool.
You were like you were so upset because you
Yeah.
came to me like, what happened to Ajani? I'm like, what do you mean? He got bad guy.
He's a good boy.
Yeah, but not anymore.
Oh. No, I like him a lot. I liked hanging out with him in the game. I think what I liked was
Oh yeah, and you hung out with him. You hung out with
like,
him in Ravnica. Yeah, that's right.
Yes, I enjoy that you can have like these characters that have their own backstory already pre-built.
Okay, Magic nerds.
Should I stop? Oh, he's fixed now. It's okay.
He's fixed now. I do. Oh, look what they did to my sweet boy. Split the Party's D&D series. We've been to Zendikar. That's our chapter 3. We went to Zendikar, and there was a whole Eldrazi problem that we could not solve, and we just fucking bailed. In chapter 5, literally what we're about to film, something happened that has something to do with... I'm trying not to spoil it too much. Something happened to some of the characters, and it's going to result in them... And they don't know magic, so it's great for me. And George is probably going to bust a nut, and then Louis is going to bust a nut, and then you're going to... You've met the same character. They're going to meet a character in the place they're
Tell me
at.
which guy that is later.
I will.
Yeah.
And the second you see it, it's literally going to happen within like the second half of the season, but the early part of that. And they're going to have to interact with them to be able to do something very critical to the story.
That's cool.
Yeah. And any Magic fans, it's going to be like, you're going to get some post... what's that thing called? You're going to get some post-March of the Machine Easter eggs. You're going to get some, like, post-this Easter eggs. It's going to be fun.
I don't know this. I know,
Because the first...
Like, I'm really struggling to remember anybody's names. Who was my shroom girlfriend?
Oh, Vraska.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were gay for Vraska.
I was.
Yes. You were very gay for Vraska.
Yeah. My character, at the end of the game, because we actually finished the campaign, which is not normal for D&D campaigns.
We did, so their campaign was a 2-year version of the War of the Spark plotline.
Yeah, but I got to go traveling with my shroom girlfriend.
Yeah. That was the end of your arc. Yeah, you went off and traveled the fucking multiverse with Vraska.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Functionally, it doesn't work, right? Because
no, the planar portal existed that Tezzeret created, so yes, you actually could do that a little bit. Actually, more so now that March of the Machine has happened, because there's just scars in reality that people can just
so you don't have to be a plane shifter. We need to stop.
We need to stop.
I need to eat lunch. I can't learn about magic anymore.
All right. Everybody, in the Discord, tell Jess about your favorite magic plot.
Favorite magic.
In the Discord, tell Jess about your favorite magic plot lines, and shut up. and we'll continue the conversation there, because I need to go help a friend with some stuff, and you need to have some lunch.
I need to eat a sandwich real bad.
And assumed off with her twink boyfriend. Oh, Jace. He's talking about Jace.
I know. But not League Jace, different Jace.
Yes, League Jace is from Arcane.
He sure is. That's where I know him from.
Oh man, what a fun time. Okay, so we're gonna leave.
Bye-bye.
We're gonna go. Well, I gotta set up a raid first, Mother.
Oh, I take that back.
Monks are lame, or are they? Let's find out. Is Dice Legends actually streaming, or is this a...
Arlen?
Alright, let's...
Avison. Alright. Whoa, Matt's got an Avison. I don't know where she is.
She's upstairs.
She's upstairs.
There's a fucking Omnath back here, though. Hold this up.
Check this guy out. He's big. Check this
There's
guy
an
out.
Omnath back there.
Don't know who he is, but he's
If I know Ash is gonna know fucking what that is.
Look at the colors Matt made him. He made him all of these different colors for some reason.
That's what he does.
That's what he does. He does that.
That's what he does. Ask Jess. Jess, ask him why they do that.
I don't know.
While I set up my raid.
He's that little guy. He's actually much larger than...
He's a big boy.
Nom nom nom.
He got Phyrexian in the latest arc
What?
as well. Yeah, he finally got his black mana and it was not good. So each of the hands represents his different color. He's normally a 4-color guy. However, he finally got his black mana to make him a 5-color mana guy.
The black mana.
And it was the Phyrexian
How many are
going
there?
into him.
Are there 6 manas?
There's 5. There's 5
manas.
There's
Oh,
5
that
manas.
means he got all the manas.
He got all the
He
manas,
collected all the
but at
manas.
what cost?
I don't know. Who cares?
All right, I'm going to trigger this raid and we're going to get out of here.
Okay. Oh, I can't put that back. Goodbye, everybody. It was
Goodbye,
fun to
everyone.
be here. I'll maybe
Goodbye.
do another one if I stay unemployed.
I don't think you're going to get a job like next week, so we can do another one.
Oh,
As
boy.
much as I think you know you want to do that, it's not going to happen.
I need a job real bad.
Yeah, you need to get a job. Anyway, we're going to raid Dice Legends. Have a good time, and we'll see you later. It's not painted yet, but yes. All right, goodbye.
I don't know when it cuts off. Should we just keep talking to each other?
I need to press the button.
Does not compete with the other two in making a good